Hello, welcome to a chat with Mr. B and some questions. If you've got any questions, put them in. Put them in the comments. I've got one question from the community post. But anything at all, anything beery you want to know. I'm just going to have a chill, a drink, doing a live, seeing if anyone wants to get involved. And then if my brother pops in, we could tell you about the next giveaway, what it's going to be, because my brother is kindly providing the next giveaway for me. So that could be interesting. If he pops in into chat, we can have a chat about that. But really, it's just about having a couple of beers. It's Thursday night. I'm off work and just want to do something, really, to be honest with you. So that's what it's about. But trying to get involved, questions, anything beery, like I say, and yeah, just enjoy the next hour or so. Really, I'm in the shed because it is raining here. I've got the gazebo thing, but it's not waterproof as such, and I don't fancy sitting there and then getting soaked. Let me just see who's saying hello here. So, cheers, Craig. Hope you're well, and glad you got them beers. Can't remember what I sent you now. It was the wheat beer and the porter, the Baltic porter. Hopefully you enjoy them. And like I say, they're not bottle conditioned, so straight from the bottle, an easy pour for you. No problems with that. But cheers, Craig. Cheers, Frico. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, you could be interested in that next giveaway as well. As a channel member, you get an extra name on the wheel, which is fantastic. Even though Rick won it last week and Craig, and they both not got the extra names, but you've always got that chance. Good evening, Chadio, or is it afternoon for you, mate? I always forget. Afternoon, isn't it? Good afternoon, Chadio. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I've not had a beer as yet. So I've got a crack a beer. I've got a homebrew next to me, and I've got a homebrew behind me. I'm going to probably have some of them. Hi, Dylan. Good evening. From Anglesey. See, that's where my brother lives now, and he's going to be, like I say, donating to the next giveaway on the channel, and it's going to be Bragdy Cubby. I always get this wrong. You'll be able to correct me on this. It's a Bragdy Cubby beer that he's got for the giveaway. But nice to see you, Dylan. Thank you very much for popping in, and go and check out Dylan from Bragdy Back. He's got a fantastic setup, fantastic videos, and just makes fantastic beers. Gonna have to meet up with you when I go over to my brother's. I'm actually going over and seeing him on Monday. Evening, Simo. 2 weeks in a row becoming a habit, this, Rob. It certainly is. Why is your picture red? Oh, there you go. It suddenly came on. There it is. It's suddenly there. Evening, Simo. Is it going to be a bad habit? Evening, Paul. Hope you're doing well, mate. Nice to see you as well in chat. So, nice to see. Lovely community, having a chat. Hey, Esco, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. I know you're going live. Is it 9 o'clock? I thought I was going to clash with you at 8 o'clock, but I'm glad I haven't. Depends how long this goes on for. I'm just here for a couple of drinks and chat, and people throw questions at me. That's the whole point of this. Anything beery, throw at me. Mrs. B's not here yet, but anything you want to ask Mrs. B about living with someone like me, I suppose that'd be a good question. How did you start and get into brewing? We'll come back to that in a minute, Paul. That's the first question. That's brilliant. Thank you. How do I should be able to find that? Not bad. Thank you, mate. So, first question then. How did you start and get into brewing? It was 2015. It was the Grand National, and I won. I got the winning horse, and I got some money for it. And I was intrigued with home brewing. And at the time, Cloudwater were making some really good beers, and I was like, how are they doing this? And I was just drinking the same old ales, and I wanted to try something different. I thought, I just want to try doing something like this. And yeah, learned the hard way. There's no way you could do anything like that, especially when I bought I bought a kit, festival kit is a Golden Stag ale, and obviously that's a bucket, and it's basically a syrup, hot water. You got some hops, so you could do a dry hop. That was all new to me. Didn't know anything about this. Brewed that beer, and it was okay. Me and my friends had it. It was okay, but it felt like all I'd done. Honestly, it felt like I just made a cup of tea. I just put some hot water with some syrup, stirred it, left it for 2 weeks, put it in bottles for 2 weeks, and drank it. I didn't feel involved in any of the process whatsoever. So I started to look on YouTube, started to follow a lot of the YouTubers, to be honest with you, the BrewTube community. Back then, it was buzzing with YouTubers doing the brewing scene. It's not so much now, which is a shame. Sorry about the planes. So yeah, that's what happened. And then I basically dove straight into stovetop all grain brewing. Bought a book called the Brooklyn Brewery Book. And it's all about small, like 5 litre sort of, the demijohn kit, grains and recipes. So I just straight away started to build my own recipes. Something I wanted to do. I had a local homebrew shop. Unfortunately, that's gone now as well, which is a shame. It's now a craft. It's a pizza and craft beer place in Stockport. So then it was a case of looking online for homebrew shops, and there's one in a little bit in Newton Heath I could go to. I think it's still Julie's. But yeah, so that was the start of my journey, was tasting some good beers from Cloudwater, getting some money off the Grand National for winning, buying a kit, which was a syrup kit, feeling that I just made a cup of tea. I didn't feel involved. The beer was good, but I just didn't feel at all involved in that process, which just made me want to look at doing something a little bit more. So basically, that's what I did. I just moved straight into all grain on the stove, and then just went from there and there. And I still, to this absolute day, love my stovetop brewing. I really, really do. I think it's just superb. You can experiment. You can make some cracking beers. I've made some really good beers on the stovetop. Shared beers, gone to homebrew, local homebrew, won competitions at local homebrew with stovetop beers. So if anyone's thinking about stovetop and it's not really a good beer, it's as good as the beers I am brewing on the Grainfather. Easily is. And if Dylan's still there, the system he's got as well. You can make a good beer with the simplest of tools. I really do believe that. You don't need anything expensive. The expensive stuff that I've got is something that it's not that I needed, it's just that I wanted, and that's what I've moved on to. Stuff I want because it's nice. Doesn't make the beer any better. Not all of it, but some of it does with oxygen, I suppose, if you're going to go down like the New England and that sort of avenue. But yeah, great question, Paul. That's how I started to get into brewing, and I still love it now. What are we, 11 years on? 11 years on, and I'm still loving it. So let's go to next one. Let me just catch up with chat. Apologise. Evening, David. Yeah, Mrs. B, she's just coming now with a gin and tonic. She's going to come in and sit down on the chair. Like I say, questions. You can ask Mrs. B any questions. Like I say, what's it like living with me?
A nightmare.
As a home brewer.
Nightmare.
So yeah, we're here for a chat. Just wanted to do something, but lovely to see you, David. And I'm glad the beer's got to you as well. Let's go. Mr. B, would you consider doing a series where you show us that want to get into it how to do with the buckets? I would be very interested. So you're talking kit syrups, Esco, the syrup kit bucket stuff like that. Is that what you talk about? The real go back to basics and make a kit beer with a tin. Is that the question, Esco, there? Because that's what when you say with buckets, that's what I think of straight away. Even though I've got buckets here. There you go. Here's a small bucket I've had for a long time. See this one? It's a 10-litre bucket. It's got the temperature on it and everything. So I can make my little all grain stovetops on that. I used to do, and I use that now mainly part of my brew day for water. I put my water in that. I'll be brewing very soon for a stovetop for the pinter. So all my water goes in there, and I can treat it with a Camden and then use it the next day. And then I've got the bigger bucket. So this is the very first bucket I bought. See, it's a lot bigger. This is what I bought the syrup kit for 11 years ago. Look at that. It's got a dog hair on the bottom of it as well. 11 years ago. So I use that again. But basically for water, because it's a food safe container and I can use it for my brew day. So yeah, but what do you mean by to do it with bucket? Is it the syrup kits? Because believe it, Esco, if you can make a cup of tea, you can do them. You're really gonna have no problem with it. Well, it won't let me take off your. Won't let me take your comment off then for some weird reason. Hi Jake, what on earth is this? I don't know what these are. What are these? Jules, what on earth is this? This is Jake and Rianne. They've come in and they're doing something with Jules. I don't know what these are. What is that? The kit you have. That's an all grain kit. That's a stovetop all grain kit. I mean, I've done a few videos on that. If you go back and have a look, and I'll try and point you in the direction of them. But my next pinter is going to be a stovetop all grain, and I'll try and put more detail in that, and then just ignore the point when it gets to the pinter. Ignore that bit, and then go straight to your bucket. You've got a bucket. What I'm doing in that pinter, you then transfer it to a bucket, and then I'm happy. Obviously, we can chat, no problem at all. Face call, whatever it is we need to do. But yeah, fully, I'd definitely help you out with that. Not a problem at all. Got some more jewels. I don't know what these are. I don't know what they are. Did Mrs. B enjoy the Big Dan? She's gone away again. I'll ask her when she comes back. They're talking to Dad. Here we go. Just opening a keg of Budvar. Where have you got that from? Home Bargains? Do they still sell like no bargain? Sorry, this is my brother Dan. David has asked, did you enjoy the Big Dan? It was the 2 Flint, the Big Dipper that I had.
The coffee one?
No, not the coffee one. We all know you enjoyed the coffee one. It was the one I had a couple of weeks back. I ain't got the can. The Dipper, the big juicy 8% one that tasted just a...
Yeah.
Do you remember it?
Yeah.
Do you remember what... I can't remember what you said about it. I think because I enjoyed the bitterness on the back of that. I'm not too sure what you was like. I can't remember what you said about that.
I remember the drink.
I think you said it was nice. It wasn't obviously it wasn't overly bitter.
No.
But I'm trying to recall what you said, because I remember coming into the living room and letting you try it. You didn't not like it. You just said, "Oh, it's okay. It's just got a slight bitterness, which I really like."
Did it have like the alcohol?
Yeah, you might have had a. Yeah. That's the one. Are the pinters any good? I was thinking of getting one. Oof. That's a good question. I love my pinter, but that's because I do my own beers. So what I do is I do the stovetop and then use the pinter as my fermentation, and it does the carbonation. It does the whole lot for me. If you was going to get a pinter, Esco, I think you would learn a lot from it. A bit like G did. G got a pinter. I think he did a couple of brews, and then he went into the all grain because he got the feeling, the bug. I think the pinter is great to get you used to the bit of a process, because then all you've got to do then is make that wort, just what they class as syrup yourself, the wort, and then you could use that pinter as your fermentation vessel. So that to me would be a good investment, but it's a bit annoying for me. I wanted another one, but they wanted a subscription for 6 months, buying something like two packets of the syrup per month. I'm never going to brew that. But for someone like yourself, that might be a good way, because you'll get the pinter free. Then you can do have a look at the subscription and get beers that you like, and then they're very easy to make, and you could just go on that journey. And then when you come out of that subscription in 6 months, brew the grains and then do what I'm doing. I was fortunate, Mrs. B, Jolie, and my kids all got me that pinter for Father's Day last year. So I got the pinter and I got the Trooper syrup with it. You could do that at the time. There's no obligation for subscription. You could now go and buy that pinter, and I think it's probably about £100 now. if you do it and then you don't enjoy it, it's a lot of money. But if you do the subscription, it's just another way of getting you into home brewing. So yeah, that isn't probably not answered it for you there. I think everyone's different. The pint is good for some people, and for me, it was good, and I still use it because I do like that cask feeling, the ease, the fermentation, put in the fridge, straight off tap, no bottling. It's easy, small batches. I do like it. But it'd be interesting. I don't know if anyone else is in here. I wonder if G's here. I don't know if G's popped in because it would have been interesting what he'd think about that. I'm sorry, all. I've just cleared out High Peak of. Oh, nice one, Freako. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. Did you get the 10% discount that Simo was talking about? Did you get that? Hopefully you did, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much, and I really do. You have to let me know what you think of it. Saying hello to Freako. Oh, my phone's going off now. Well, it's not a video, is it? It's not one of my videos if the phone is not going off, to be honest with you. The gifts, okay. I don't know. Can you do stouts in them? Yes, there's one called Dark Matter. I think it's called Dark Matter. And All the Beer No Idea sent me that, and I did it on the pinter. There's a video out. Have a look at that video as well, Esker. I keep pointing to the videos. I'm not trying to get in touch with videos, but I've done a video on the Dark Matter. It was okay. It was okay. Sounds like a plan. I'm thinking of doing it too, Esco. There you go. You'd both have to. Yeah, I don't see if you both start from the pinter. Have a look at the subscription. See if it's worthwhile. Once you got that vessel, go to all grain and do your stovetop. And then like G did exactly that. And then he's up and running now, doing his own home brewing, going into competitions, and he's only been doing it for a year. So it is something definitely. I'm sorry, I'm getting my comments. It is something that I would say give it a go. What? I don't know if Dylan's still in here. In fridge. It's from Lidl of Budvar. Morrison's have a beer dispenser on offer at the moment. I don't know what it is. I don't need one. I do. What I do need to do though, look at this. I've got a Belgian brown ale homebrew sat next to me, and I've got an empty glass. So I need to pour this, and this is at the very bottom of the keg. So I don't even know if I'm going to get a full glass out of this, and I don't know. It was keg conditioned, so I don't know if it's going to kick up anything at all. But I'm hoping there's enough going on there to give me enough push. Just let me open that tap a bit more. Just bear with me. I'm hoping these. See, that's my little gadget with CO2. I'm hoping there's CO2 left in that. If not, I'll just have to change that over. I bought another CO2 bottle for my fridge. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
And I ended up buying the bigger version. Got the 5 kilo rather than the 3 kilo. Yeah, it needs some gas in this. It's not. Look, it's pouring quite because I've not got. Just bear with me here. Guys, all doing this live, changing the CO2. Yeah, that's dead. Put a fresh one in. Got to be pretty quick with these. Make sure. As you can see. Right. Don't know if you can hear that. That's the keg filling up with CO2 again. That should be a much better pour. There we go. Thought something wasn't quite right. So I've keg conditioned that so it pours like a cask. Because I love cask beer. Was I answering a question? So sorry if I'm getting behind by. Yes. So what is that, Dan? That one. Is that the Belgian blonde? Cheers all. Cheers, Craig. Nice to see you in here, mate. Appreciate it. And I hope them beers are I hope you enjoy them, to be honest with you. Yes, thank you. Oh no, Freako, what did I say? Forgotten what I said now. Let me have a drink. Oh, that's lovely. It's a Belgian brown. Honestly, I'm getting lovely notes, fruity notes on that, like dark fruit. Do it at the same. Oh, yeah. And we can talk. Yes, exactly. That's the best way to do it as well. If you've got someone else who's doing it, it's probably the best way. I mean, my part, as we got a new fridge and it didn't fit in any of our fridges. It's a pretty big unit. Not that big. Pass me that. Big unit. You off your head, Tim? Let me just start. What do you mean it's a big unit? It's not that big. I don't think it goes in my fridge. I think it'll go in most fridges. So there. So what Simo's saying is that from there to there, because that's how you put it in your fridge like that, and then there's your tap. So you have that at the front of the fridge, and then you can tap your beer. But I don't know the dimensions. Do check the dimensions though before buying one, just in case you have got a fridge it wasn't fitting. Good point, Simo. But yeah, that's my part. I love that pointer. I love it. I love it. You could have sold that, Simo, instead of binning it. Evening, John. What's the strongest beer you have brewed yourself? Oh, that's a good question. Oh,
Yes.
strongest beer I've brewed. Oh, you've got me on the spot there. I'm trying to think. Go back. What I've brewed. See, I've brewed my versions of putty. I've brewed round. They've always been around about. I'm gonna have to give my phone to Mrs. B. I've always brewed beers around about 9%. No, I've not always. The strongest around about 9%. I don't believe or remember going over 9%. Well, it might be 9.5, but I've never gone into 10% of beers that I don't recall. And I did the versions of putty myself, and they came out around about 9.5 at the time. I'm trying to think of other beers. One thing I've never done, I've never brewed an imperial stout, which I think I will be doing, because obviously I have brewed an imperial stout. If you take Torside, I've done that with them, and that is an imperial stout I will revisit and brew myself on the kit. Definitely. I'd like to brew an imperial stout. Good question. And yeah, an imperial stout definitely got to be on the cards. Cheers, John. I did a trooper and a lager. Yeah, the trooper. I did the trooper, and then I did the dark matter from Baz. All the beer, no idea. Ready when you are, let's go. You know I'll order it. There you go. Go on, you got to do it. The two of you, just do it. I'm looking now for you. Saying hello to Craig. I'm sorry if I'm behind with the comments. Back to Dan. Yep, that's the one. Sarah said we had to drink the cheap stuff. Oh, the Budweiser cheap stuff. Say hello to Simo. Mr. Wilson. Simo. We got two fridges. It's too long. That's what she said. What was your biggest disaster batch, and what did you learn from it? Biggest disaster, I would say, I've had a couple. One was a porter I did. It was like a Christmas porter thing, and it was on another channel, and was like, oh, if you give me some ingredients, we'll try and brew a beer. And we had cranberry and some spice, like Christmas spice. And I ended up pouring it. Some people had it. I just didn't. I couldn't get on with it. So I poured that. It all went. So that wasn't really a mistake. It was a mistake that I'd used the ingredients. So that was the problem there. It just didn't go. It wasn't nice. It just didn't like it. Another one was a West Coast IPA, which I brewed. And when I tasted after the fermentation, poured the first one out of the keg, and I could taste. This is going to sound absolutely crazy when I say this. I could taste. You can imagine the taste of a plaster. It's just,
Germaline.
germaline. It's got this medicinal taste. And I said to like Mrs. B, I said something. I just don't like the taste of this, and you confirmed as well, didn't you? There was so that keg went down the drain, and I went back to my notes, and I realised what I'd done. When I do a brew day, I do my water for the whole brew the day before, and I leave it for overnight, and I put a little half a Camden tablet in there to get rid of chlorine. Now, if there's chlorine in your brew, it can bring this plaster germaline taste. And I went through my notes and realised I hadn't wrote down my Camden, so straight away I thought that's what I've done, and it showed up. It doesn't show up in every beer, but it can show up, and it did show up for me, and it was really like, oh, because I love West Coast IPAs, and they're not the cheapest with the hops, so yeah, that went down the drain. And what I learned was use this. I've got a little whiteboard, and I write on it, so I could write on there water, Camden when I'm doing stuff, get myself prepped, like little tick boxes. But yeah, it was frustrating. It really, really was. Cheers for that, Paul. Hello, all in chat from Esco, Simo. Simo's got more money than sense. He must have thrown away his painter. I am as more of these jewels. These are just totally new to me. I have no idea what these are. Does someone see them? I don't see. I'm just saying that you've done jewels or something. Cool. I didn't buy it, Esco. You didn't buy it. Oh, sorry. Let's catch up. Mrs. B, he'll be wanting a whiskey cask soon.
Oh, don't.
Imagine that.
No.
An imperial stout aged in oak.
Oh God.
But you can buy little oak barrels. You can buy them. But then what I'd have to do, I'd have to put some whiskey in it. So then the whiskey absorbs into the little barrel. You can get like a little, I don't know, there might be about 5 litres. But then you put a whiskey, fill it with whiskey. I'm not going to drink the whiskey. So it'd have to be not the best whiskey, because I don't know.
Yeah, but then if you use crap whiskey,
it's going to taste crap, isn't it?
Taste crap.
I don't know. Or I can just buy the chips, the little oak chips, put them in whiskey and do it the cheating way rather than the barrel.
Sounds like a cheaper way.
Cheating and cheaper. Yeah, that is definitely, yeah, that's going to be next, isn't it? But if I had a barrel, David, I'm not going to be putting Imperial. I'm going to be putting wild ales in it. I'm going to definitely be putting, I'm going to get a spontaneous fermentation beer and throw that into a barrel and see how that goes. That's more something that I would be doing. Getting all the funk. Love the funk.
Freaky bears.
That's lovely, that beer. I like the Brewdog colour one. Oh, the Pinter. What style of beer have you struggled brewing the most? That's a great question as well. Struggled brewing the most. Back in the day, sound like I look like Uncle Albert. Sound like Uncle Albert now. Back in the day, I would say I used to struggle not with flavour, but with stouts, because I could never ever get the carbonation right. Never. And I hate a fizzy stout. So when I was learning and I'd make a stout, I think it smelled great, it tastes nice, put it in a bottle, give it a couple of weeks, pour it, and it was like fizzy Coke. I just like, I can't drink these. That's another time when I've actually got rid of all the bottles. I just thought, I'm not drinking fizzy stout. And I hated it. So I struggled with that. So I didn't brew a stout for a long time. I was still learning. And now, I mean, I kind of won that competition with a stout. But it was a carbonation. I couldn't get the carbonation right. And because I couldn't get it right, it was frustrating me. So obviously I had to go away and think about what I was going to do. I didn't want bottle conditioned stouts. So it took a while. And then I started to learn about keg conditioning, a bit like I've done here. Sorry about them rattling. and it gives you a lower carbonation. The beers that I've sent to you, David and Craig, they were keg conditioned, so I wasn't putting loads of CO2 into them. It's like a natural low carbonation. So I learned that, and I prefer my stouts nowadays because of that. So I don't really put my stouts on a forced carbonation. I do them like in a keg conditioned carbonation with very little priming sugar. Gives a little bit of carbonation, but not too much, and it's a bit more controlled in the keg because if it, it's not going to blow up. Hopefully, you've got pressure relief valves on them. So yeah, that was the style that I struggled with, and I'm not, I think I've cracked it now with the stout. But yeah, Dan, do you remember that? There we go, exploding. So I did a wheat beer when I first started brewing. Dan, my brother, sent one to him, and he opened in his kitchen. Did it blow the top off or something? Did it go everywhere? That is the thing with carbonating your bottles. You've got to learn these little things. It's dangerous as well. It is dangerous. Probably funny as well. I would like to have seen that when Dan did that. But obviously it's dangerous, and you want to get your carbonation. You just want to get it right. You really, really do. Hi Escobar, hand of twisted. Hi Mr. Wilson. I love the way that everyone's chatting. You need like 1K joules to make it. What? I don't understand any of that, Simi. You know what I'm like.
It's not down with the kids,
No. I think that's how it works. 2 joules equals 1 ruby. I have no idea. Honestly, it doesn't make. Plodding along, guess what? A little sad news early in the week. One of my favourite bars closed down. How are you, Bill? What was the bar, David? What was the bar? And why did it close down? Mankind shops have those barrels. I think that's where yes. And Abby's goes to Sheffield, doesn't she?
What?
Mankind. That's where they have them barrels.
Yeah.
And there's one in Sheffield, isn't there?
We'll get Abby to have a look.
Yeah. Get Abby to have a look at that. There you go. Rianne saying hello.
Hi, Rianne.
Yep. Clean my back door and ceiling. I wish I was doing YouTube then. I remember you said something else exploded all over the brew room about 6 months back. Ooh.
Got the elderflower.
What was it? Was that me or was that G? What? I don't think I can't. I don't know. Is it something in the fridge? Oh, can you remember? It's going to be something, not a bottle. I don't know what it is. What on earth was it? We've had an elderflower fizz blow up in the house. That was funny because Kian, it's the first time Kian's ever shot up and actually listened to us because it went bang, and Kian jumped up off the sofa and went and got changed because it was when he was at school, and it was like, Kian, get ready. Yeah, get ready. And then next minute, bang, he shot up, ran upstairs. He must have thought we put a bomb under him. Mrs. B's now crying with laughter. That's it. She's gone. Growlers in cans in Guildford. No explanation. Was quite in there. It's quite in there last few months. Oh, it's quiet. Well, that's a shame. That is a shame. We're not bad. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. You get over that now.
No.
Cheers, Esco. Appreciate it. Have I caught up? I think I've caught up. Cheers, Angie. Angie saying hello, Mrs. B.
Hi, Angie.
Did you never said hi, Mrs. B? Then?
I did. I'm trying to text and I'm multitasking. I've gone out the window at this point.
Right. Okay. So I hope you're well, Angie. I've got a question that was left on the community page, and I'm going to put it up on here now. It was from Dan, the Hoppy Traveller. I'm trying to work out how to do this. hopefully it's there. And I want chat as well. People in chat, if you're interested in beers at all, what are your thoughts on that? Thoughts on growing dominance of the three macro breweries or brewers, Molson, Coors, Heineken, AB InBev, who are now up to 65% of UK market, largely by buying existing brands and not telling anyone. This is a difficult one to answer. It feels like history is sort of repeating itself, because in the 50s and 60s, big breweries started to take over small breweries in the UK, and they started to be called the Big Six. And what they was doing, they was taking over small regional breweries, and eventually closed down the brewery and took all their sort of assets and the properties and stuff. And it was sort of, everyone knew it was happening. It was happening, and people could see it happening. So there's a lot of breweries were taking over other breweries and then closing them. And it was out there. Everyone knew it was happening. What's happening today is these guys, and there's a few of these other ones as well, like I can't remember the names of them. The ones who've taken over, like Black Sheep and that. UK ones, I can't remember the names. It's really going to drive me daft. But there's these now that are doing it, and they're doing it in a way that the consumer doesn't know they've done it. So you could go into a pub and you could be drinking Beavertown, and if you're just a regular punter, you wouldn't know that that was now owned by a big corporate, not even a UK-owned business. Even though it's Beavertown, you think it's going to be in London. No, it's not. And I think that is the problem. But it's also clever on their part, because what they've done is they've learned from the 50s and 60s where people knew what was going on. They've kept it quiet because they get the brand, they get the beers, they export them all over the country. They're getting the sales. They're not closing down. Not all of the breweries are being closed down by them, and they're reaping the rewards. And people, don't know that, and that's the bit I think is frustrating. Is you don't know it's happening. It's happening in the background, and you're not aware of it. Where back in the 50s, 60s, you were aware of it fully, what was going on. So it's a bit like that, but it's also clever. They've learned from that, and they're doing it differently. So yeah, it's frustrating. But my question to people is this one. That's my question. I'd like to chat to, if you want to answer that. Do you mind, if you're into your beer, just let me say hello to Angie. If you're into your beer, do you mind paying slightly more for beer if it's brewed independently or local to the area where you purchased, in comparison to the macros? So what I'm saying there is, I go to Wales and I want to drink what I would class as their local beers. I don't want to go to Wales and drink Beavertown. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be drinking beers that are not from the local area. And also, I don't want to be paying the prices. So that could be a Beavertown near me. It's about £6.50 a pint. I can go into the local brewery taps and get a local independent beer, probably for less. But I wouldn't mind paying that a little bit more if I had to. I really wouldn't. Now, I don't know what people in chat think, but that's my personal opinion. So, yeah, it's just something that I look for whenever I go anywhere. We went to Edinburgh. I wanted to drink local beers. We go to Dorset. I want to drink the local beers. Here, I want to drink the local beers. North Wales, I want to drink the Welsh beers. It's not, I don't want to be going around and just drinking. But I do understand people who do that. I understand people enjoy Beavertown, and it's consistent up and down the country, and they're going to get the same beer. I get that, and no problem with that. That's the thing about the macros. They're going to be consistent. The beers are going to be consistent. The thing about the independents, and they sort of acknowledge it, it's not always consistent, but it's a good beer. It's good quality, and because it isn't always consistent, to me, that's a bit more craft-like. And that's why I enjoy homebrew, because not every homebrew tastes the same, but it's a lovely flavour. Well, most of the time it is. So I enjoy that. And that's a beer the beer geek in me and the beer snob, I suppose. But I understand as well there's a massive lot of folk out there who enjoy drinking a Carling, a Madry, a Foster's, a Beaver, and I've got no problem with that at all. If that's, and they're going to get consistent beers, so no problem with that whatsoever. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see if anyone has answered that in chat, what their thoughts are. I'd rather pay more for something brewed by real people with soul. Well, that's it, isn't it? And you just want, whenever you're buying anything, you try your best to support local and independent, no matter what it is. Cheese, meat, bread, baked goods, beer. Even you try your best if you can buy something locally that's been built locally as well. I just think that, try and do that, but you can't always do that. And that's the same for drinking beer. Not everyone can afford the independent craft, breweries, but they still want to go and have a beer. And I totally get that. And they enjoy the Madry beer, as an example, which is brewed in the UK. Beavertown's one of the expensive ones per case in work. Is it? See, that's interesting. So that is owned by a massive company. And that's the thing, you see, because they've got the name, they've got the brand, they've got the following, the charge, it's expensive as well, which is that is frustrating. That is frustrating from them. I'm trying to work out how to turn that. Hopefully that's gone off. I don't know. Just bear with me. If I hide that. No, it's still there. I've got to now work out. Is that it? There it is. Couldn't work out then how to stop that. Yeah, Taps does a great job at doing that. Yeah, Taps in London, yeah. It's like, I like all the little micro bars, the little, do we call them micro bars now? Micro pubs? Because they do support where they possibly can, local. So I go to Chiventon Tap and they do have some stuff from outside, but it's a cask that's come from an independent brewery. They don't have these big breweries in there. But if I wanted that, I've only got to go down the road and get that, literally. And I might be paying a little bit more for that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back and get the local independent beers. Definitely. For me, just a little bit more character to them. And I do like that. I do like the character. Sorry, I'll get off my high horse with that one now. Ale. Oh, right in it. So, yeah, any of the ales that are in Beavertown, stupidly expensive for a macro beer. Yeah, that's what I mean. It is. It's frustrating. Saying hello to Angie. Angie's saying hello. About £45-46 per case. Compared to what, Jake? What's the price of something else there? Cheers to Simo. Cheers to Angie. Oh, sorry, it's gone quiet. I'm trying to.
Dan's asking if it's a kilo of sea buckthorn you need.
Sorry?
Dan's asking if it's a kilo of sea buckthorn.
Oh, has he asked that in a message? Yeah. Probably, yeah. Yeah, Dan. We need to get it foraged, but I don't know what time of year. Sorry, we're talking about buckthorn. We had a buckthorn drink in Anglesey a couple of weeks back, and I wouldn't mind brewing a saison with some buckthorn in. I think that could work. I'm just topping the beer up because I feel like this keg's going to go. I love how it's just cast back. There you go. Got it's going to go. End of that keg. It's the last of me brown. Last of me Belgian brown. So I have to switch this now. Put this little CO2 adapter on the little keg behind me for my next beer. So yeah, I'm enjoying the questions. Thank you very much. Any other questions? Any questions from Mrs. B? Anything? As long as it's beery. What's Mrs. B's drinking? A gin and tonic.
Of course.
Oh, it's nice and smooth. That was myself and Pete from Homebrew brewed this together. A Belgian brown ale. Came up with a recipe. Belgian yeast in a brown ale. 4.5%. Really sessionable. And that is just been the last one. Myself and Dan, I took a couple of bottles down. We had it bottle conditioned the other week. That was really nice. And that's the last of the keg, which is a bit of a shame. It's always a shame when a keg kicks. What's everyone plans for the weekend? What's going on at the weekend? Simo, are you live this weekend? I know is Esco about to go live? Yeah. Are you live at the weekend, Simo? You got any plans? Are you doing a watch along? That's the ice cream shop. If they can sell me some one day, like the autumn fruit. We need to go and forage it, Dan. If you can find out where in Anglesey you can get it, I'll just come down for the day and we'll go foraging. We'll go and find it. We'll need to wear gloves because buckthorn, there's thorns. So we need to wear gloves and literally we can get it into a container, get it frozen, and I can brew a beer with it. That would be amazing. I had a beer at the weekend from Balance, a Goza, or Goes, however you want to say it. And the Goza, the point of a Goza has salt in it. And Balance used Welsh sea salt, and that beer was sublime. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, really, really good beer. Really well balanced. It wasn't over salty. It was just a really good balanced beer from Balance. We are doing shopping and chilling. Oh, are you not live at 9?
Yeah, it's over the weekend.
Oh, the weekend. Sorry, Esco. Mrs. B just reminded me of my question. Live at some point. Does Mrs. B help with a brews, or is she chief taster? Good point. Good question. You do help, don't you?
Yeah.
Because I do. I drag her into it, to be honest with you.
Doesn't give me a choice.
So if it's like I just shout a name and go, "Oh, can you do this? Can you just grab this? Can you hold this? Oh, can you just?" And it's quite handy actually.
Joe, have you got a minute?
Yeah.
Joe,
have you got a minute? And she's always got a minute because she doesn't do out.
Oh, I swear, don't even.
So yeah, she gets involved. She's also a couple of years back. You brewed on your own. Well, I was there, but you did a stovetop beer called Brave Noise, and that was basically promoting women in brewing in the industry. And you put out a recipe, home brewers, and Mrs. B brewed that beer, and you sent it out to Don from Don's Beer Reviews, and also to Slurpy Dave. He got a bottle, and they really enjoyed it. It was a hazy pale ale, wasn't it? It was a really good beer, though. It was really good. And then you retired from brewing.
Well, you do one good beer, you don't need to do any more. So
yeah, that was it then.
I retired when I was at the top.
Yeah, proper hazy looking beer. It was a great beer. I can't remember if you got a bottle of that, Simo. I can't remember. I'm not too sure. Brave Noise, it was called. Local brewery beers every time, Mr. B, but the monopoly of a big pub goes make it difficult to find some. Yeah, that's the other thing, isn't it? Yeah, you go into some areas and that's all that's your choice. That's all you've got, and that is frustrating. Again, that is really, really frustrating. And then I just go right. Well, I'm going to go and find some bottles and drink the bottles in a caravan or something. Good point, though. Newborough and Aberfraw sand dunes have to harvest in autumn. We're going to have to do it then. I think we're best doing it. I can do a video where we're foraging the buckthorn and then do the whole process. Do the whole thing. We could even stovetop brew it, a saison at your house, couldn't we? Just literally go and get the buckthorn and then do the saison. Here's a question from when is she ever going to swap gin for ale?
Never.
You do drink beer, though.
I do drink beer.
You should flip that back.
What, when's Jake ever going to drink?
Yeah, when's Jake going to stop drinking fruited cider for beer?
No, I do love gin, though.
Yeah, but you when
I
you
do
come out
drink
with us,
beer
you
when I
drink
go
beer.
out,
Yeah. Yeah, we was at the Macclesfield Mac Party Trail. That's right, isn't it called that?
Yeah.
At the weekend, there's a video on the channel. I've said it again. I don't like promoting videos. I hate doing it, but there's a video on the channel, and we had a really good. We went and visited. The whole point of it was the brewery's track, Cloudwater, Sure Shot, Balance, Steelfish, Blackjack, and Runaway. Got involved with Red Willow, and Bollington, and they set it up that each brewery would have beers at 7 independent locations in Macclesfield, and you go along, gets people there, you get a little card, you get it stamped at each location, say you've had the collab beer, and then you get put into a prize draw for some beery things. I don't know what that is, but that's not the point. The point is it got us out there, and we had a really good day. And we went with chaps from Brew Club, and there was loads of people out there from. It was just really, really good, and we had some really, really good beers, and the weather was great, so it just made for a really good day.
Yes.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying about independence. If you can, you enjoy them. You really, really do. It's a shame about David Wilson saying about that independent shop that's closing where he goes as well. That is a shame. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Esco. That's me just getting totally confused. Luckily, Spoons have good real ales, they do. Otherwise, I have to travel to find good beer. Luckily, next town has a great bar that does real ale and keg. Yeah. See, that's the other thing with me. I prefer cask over keg. I like live beer. I think it's just got a little bit more about it. Less carbonation, for one, which I do like. A little bit more flavour, because I always believe that carbonation does strip flavour. I don't know if that's true. It just feels like something when I have a keg beer and I try that same beer. Sonoma's a good example. Sonoma from Track Sonoma on cask, I think, is a fantastic beer. It's a great beer on keg. It's a great beer on can. It's a fantastic beer on cask. And I need to go and get that when it's on the wooden barrel Track. I know they've done it, and apparently they're doing it again. Next time that comes up, we're going to Track because I need to try Sonoma on the wooden barrel. There's just something about cask. I don't know if it's because I'm old.
Yeah. And
I've always wanted to drink, cask is always from being young. Started drinking young. Cask was always the one I'd go for. Saw a video of someone visiting Steelfish. They had 3 toothlings in the fridge. I've contacted Steelfish, and they've sort of invited me down to do a video. So I need to do that. I've not been in Steelfish yet. So I need to go and do that video because a very young brewery. And the chaps seem really nice. They, like I say, chatted on Instagram. And like I said, I went and did Balance, sat in their tap room, did a video. So Steelfish have welcomed me to go and do that. So yeah, I'm going to have to go and do that. Try and give them some love and put them out there on YouTube. Send me the link for that, David. I'd like to watch that. I'm really lucky to live where I do because in the city centre, there's an amazing array of cask and craft beer. That's it. I mean, this is, yeah. So we're literally
a massive choice.
Yeah, I mean, Manchester's on our doorstep, which is fantastic. Stockport's great. We're spoilt with Stockport now. Stockport's up and coming for, the beers and the independents and places like that.
Magnet, though.
Yeah, well, I've got the Chiv. I've got the Mountain Stone. I've got the Magnet. I've got the Vic. Oh my God, on the roundabout. I've done the videos there.
Roundabout, what roundabout?
Runaway. No, that's the Runaway. The big.
Oh, the Crown.
The Crown. I'm going to the Vic. Where am I going to the Vic? The Crown. That's Amy and John. That's another great place.
I like the Crown.
Is anyone drinking a beer with me? Is anyone drinking a beer? Oh, Dan is. I know Dan's on the bud already. I remember when you did wine in the old house. Did you even enjoy that in the end? I did wine. I've still got 2 bottles of that wine. And that was like rocket fuel. Red wine. I give bottles away. I think I made 40 bottles.
Yeah, there was a lot. Yeah, because it was in one of them.
There's 40 bottles. And it was like, right, I need to give these away because me and Dan, the only time, I think I've mentioned this, but the only time I've ever been blind drunk, I mean, literally blind drunk, was with Dan on red wine. And Yeah, but I still got 2 bottles of that wine somewhere away. I'll have to open it and try it.
Like vinegar.
It will be like vinegar. I guarantee it's going to be like vinegar. We're talking 25 years ago. And I've still got 2 bottles of that. What is that going to be like? Oh, no. I won't be drinking it on the live. I'm going to bring it to Anglesey. Wooden Barrel been in twice so far. See, I've missed it. I know I missed it once. So it's been twice at track. Have I missed it? It's on Instagram. I've got them on Instagram. David, can you just nudge me next time you see it? I've missed it now twice, which is really frustrating. Cheers, let's go and Twisted. Have I missed? Are they going?
They're on at 9. It's 5 to.
Oh yeah. You had a stout. What stout did you have? Your St. Peter's one. Hogs back, free hogs.
Drinking.
What did you send me? I've done the video, so I ain't got the can. It's a good beer as well. I like the fact that they're doing their hops there as well. No, I can see the image of the can. I did them a few weeks back now. And the hat's here. It was smooth, that wine you made. It was smooth, and it drank it too easy, and it was like rocket fuel. No way am I drinking that on a live. No way. No, not at all. Evening, Mark. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Bet you're knackered, working. Saying hello to Mark. Drink the wine when getting the book for. We'll be lost in the tunes. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take a bottle of wine and go foraging for buckthorn, and then
Will you get any buckthorn?
You'll have to come and find us.
No.
You'll have to come and find us. Probably arse in the air, legs stuck up in a dune, looking for buckthorn, full of spiky cuts. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? I had that the other day. Today I have had the one from Home Bargains with the bird on the front. Oh, it's a good, yeah. Strong though, isn't it? Strong for a Thursday night, mate. Or are you just having the one? Saying hello to David from Mark. Shadow of a Hog. That's the one. Did you try that one? I can't remember if I brought that one into you. I've got a feeling I might have just drank it on the live. Sometimes I end up on the live, on the video. Because sometimes I really enjoy beer, I just end up drinking it and then realising.
Bring them in and go try this, and then I don't know what I'm trying.
Pretty much get you to try every beer.
Yeah.
And I can't remember. I really can't. I need to put that CO2 on that keg. So just bear with me so I can get a beer from the keg. Which is Ralph is just literally out here.
Oh, you up now, aren't I?
I don't know if you can see him. Can you hear that keg filling up? The problem with them little CO2 bottles, they're expensive and you go through them pretty quick. But like I say, I've got the 5 kilo one that stands about this tall now. Normally I have 3 kilo. It's all right. Bit of a leak then. Did you hear that?
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Look at that now. It's frozen.
Where you going, Ralph?
So let me drink this one and I'll get this next one.
No. Don't.
Again, this beer has gone to Craig. Craig got a bottle of this. Let's pull this from behind me. Hopefully the gas is going to be over. It's going to be over gas now, but it's a bit hard to do on them little CO2. And that looks all right. Look how clear this is for a wheat beer. This is crazy clear. Absolutely crazy clear. I think it's just cleared up in the keg. It's been keg conditioned, not force carbonated like I was saying before. And it's proper cleared up. You'd expect a massive head like that as well, wouldn't you, from
Look how clean that glass is.
Wheat beer. I know you did a good job of that for
I
once.
did do a really good job on that one.
Look at that now. It's going to drip on me. Look how clear that is for a wheat beer. It's a crystal visor more than a wheat beer, isn't it? Look at that.
Oh, what?
Crystal wheat beer, basically. It's super clear. You can literally see the screen and everything through it, which is just crazy. The head's fantastic, but the clarity. This is the one. This was not my recipe. This is a malt Miller recipe. Mum and Dad bought me an all grain kit. I mean, it's a nice beer, and the banana notes are superb. That comes from the yeast, and I fermented this at 22 degrees. And the notes, Mrs. B won't touch it.
Nope.
But me and Danny enjoyed this.
Because you're a pair of weirdos.
But that's holding a lovely, lovely head. And I've got I did it in 2 10-litre kegs. I've got 1 keg still in the house. Yeah, Ralph. That I'm going to save for Sharktoberfest, which we haven't got a date yet. But we're going to Preston, aren't we? On is it the 20th? So let me catch up with some of these comments. Thought it was your guts. No, they sound worse than that, Mark. I'm having the Blackbird Stout now. That's the one, the Blackbird Stout. Oh, evening. Hope you're doing well. I apologize. I always. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. Got to get ready for that. Take care. Thank you for coming in, Esco. Really do appreciate that. Really, really do. Do Xmas Stout with maple syrup and a touch of chili to be a lovely winter warmer. Chili's difficult in beers. I've done one before. It was okay. You got to get the balance absolutely right. Otherwise, it just ruins the beer. If you get it wrong, the beer's ruined because obviously it's too much heat on the back of the throat. So you've got to get it absolutely right. You could do maple syrup. It'd be a tough one to stop it from fermenting. That's the problem with that. Where big breweries can kill the yeast. I can't do that. And then they'll get more of the flavour coming through. Let's see you soon. Let's go from Frico. Blackbird Stout is very nice. It is. It's a good one. It's about £1.49. Say cheers to Esco. It is about £1.49, isn't it? Something like that. Even I would drink that. Looks well refreshed. This, you would drink it more likely, Jake, because it's just a wheat beer. It's a very simple beer. But you've got to like them little yellow banana sweets. Because you definitely get that on the nose. Anyway, cheers. It's good. It's a well easy drink. 5.8% of this. And it's well hidden. Hopefully Craig enjoys that. Say hello to Mark. Bear with me. This is not the easiest thing to do, is it? Hello, Mr. and Mrs. B. I've been watching, but been rush eating my dinner, so couldn't comment. Hope you're both good. Have a good stream. Much love. Hi, bye. All in chat. Twisted. See you later, Twisted. Thank you.
Bye.
I've just burped bananas.
Oh God! I'm gonna go and get a drink that doesn't taste like banana.
Mrs. B is going to get another gin. I've also hit that like, and I hope everyone else has done the same. Thank you, Twisted. Really appreciate that. Take care and have a good stream yourselves. I'll hopefully chat to you Sunday night on the game. I'd love a chili beer. Vault City do a sour version. I've done one before. It was okay. Just difficult for a home brewer. Unless anyone's watching this and they've got some tips for me. It's never been an easy thing with a chili. It's not the easiest. Where you get that Blackbird Stout? Home Bargains. Go to Home Bargains. I think it's around about 6%. It might even be a bit more, Mark, but it's a good beer. It really is. But it's about £1.59 a beer, a bottle, a can. Love a Vice beer. Yeah, but look how clear that is. That's super clear for a wheat beer, isn't it? But it is super easy to drink. That's the problem with this. It's nice. Mark, chili works great in a stout. Yeah. It does work. It's just difficult. Definitely difficult. How Humbargen, Mark? Oh, there you go. Hi and bye. Howdy. Creative. You're doing well. Says to use maple infused bourbon. There we go. There's the bourbon chips again. That's one way of getting in there. But then you get the oaky, so you get the maple, the oak. It's possible. Definitely possible. Like going back to the barrel. I need to get one of the barrels from Mankind. So interesting. Really interesting. I've got a just behind the shed, I've got a 19-litre stainless steel keg that was kindly gifted to me. And I want to use that for funky beers. I just want to, I'm going to geek out a little bit here, but I want to make like what they call Solero. So you make a beer, then you basically let it go wild. It has wild yeast. Then you make another, you start off by making another beer, then you mix it with that beer, then you take some out, then you add some more in. So you can imagine a yeast, sourdough yeast starter where you're constantly taking some out and feeding it. You can do that, but with different beer styles. And you just get a proper, excuse me, that's the gas in there, a funky beer from it at the end. I've never done a Solero, but I have tasted one because Mark at Homebrew Club, he and his brother do one. I'm telling you, it's fantastic. And I'm so tempted to do some Soleros because sometimes at the end of a brew day, I could have a litre of worts left over and I throw it away. Now, if I had a 19-litre keg and I just built that up with wort that I'm not going to throw away, that's going to be one of the funkiest beers I've ever made and probably tasted. I'm really thinking about doing that. I really am. Obviously, it's be a sanitized keg. It's going to be all clean and stuff, but it's going to be a bit of fun. It's definitely going to be a bit of fun. Bought a new one from Little Stay. 4-ball triple Belgian beer, 8.4%. Okay, I need to look for that. 4-ball triple. I never even heard of it. It's a Belgian beer. 8.4. That's about right. A triple, yeah. 8.4% right. Is it proper? Has it got like honey notes to it or anything, David? Is it, or has it got the like a bit like this? Has it got some banana clovey, Belgian yeasty notes on it? I do like a triple. They are strong though, aren't they? Saying hello to Creative. Sarah wants a pineapple. I did a pineapple wheat beer. I think I've got. Well, you've had it. You've tried that. We had that at your house. Sarah wants a pineapple pale, doesn't she? She wants like a pale ale beer with pineapple. That's good. I think you should try brewing that, Dan. You should start stovetop brewing and make that one.
Sarah's going to kill you.
Yeah, plenty of Soleros. Loads of Soleros in the shops and frozen ones in packets. Yeah. Yeah. That's the ones I was thinking of, but I'm sure it's called a Solero. You got me thinking now if it isn't called a Solero. I don't even eat them ice lollies, but now you got me thinking, is it not a Solero? What's it called? No, someone Google it. I'm sure it's Solero. Sounds right. Good to see you again, David Wilson. Thumbs up. These type of streams make my day. Cheers, Creative. Tell you what, people getting involved like you lot make my day. You really, really do. It's not easy doing these live streams. Simo does it like it's natural. It's not natural for me to do it. I enjoyed last week. I do it when I do them. I enjoy them. When I get some, people coming back and questions and stuff, I find it enjoyable. I do find it difficult to try and keep up with chat sometimes, and it starts to look a bit of a mess, but I'm doing my best. And I just like to folk to get involved, and we're just chatting. What I do need to do though now is I need to get Dan to put some comments in on here. Just let me catch up on here. Paulina, just a simple Paulina. Straightforward Paulina, Simo? Or is it Oktoberfest?
When are they?
He wasn't going to drink what twisted me off. It was a banana, Rob. Use your glasses. It was a banana, Rob. I'm missing something. What am I missing? David, what have I missed? What was a banana? Oh, did you put an image on your... Oh. That's a banana.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a banana to me. It looks like a thumbs up. It looks like a thumbs up, honestly.
I'll leave it for 2 minutes.
Oh, it's a banana. At least he knows me. Put your glasses on. But even, you know what, David? Put my glasses on. I can't see anything from here. It's up because I use them for reading. But now from here, I can see it's a banana.
Now you look like you're really scrutinising everybody that's watching.
It's a banana. Well, that slipped me up, didn't it?
Oh, God.
Actually, it's Simo who I saw you on and sub to. Thank you, Creative. Appreciate that. Right. Slurpy, just back from the pub. Oh, what have you had? What have you been drinking? You've obviously been drinking some cask beer, some good beer. I'm on a homebrew wheat beer, which is like a Crystal Weizen more than it is a wheat beer, in my opinion. But good to see you, Dave. Dave's a brilliant, absolutely fantastic. If you've not, well, I'm sure everyone has subbed to Dave because he's brilliant and his videos are fantastic. Goes to the pub, does pubs, which is superb. Yeah, it's just me and me. I can't see. Tempted to make your own gin. Not gin as such, not distilled, but what I have done for Mrs. B a few times now, I've bought basically a really good vodka. So it's like a clean spirit as can get. And then I've infused it and made so I've made your strawberry gin, plum, damson, rhubarb, damson, and watermelon. I've done all these infusions and she's really enjoyed them. So the trick there is from what you have to do, what I do anyway, is you get a good quality vodka, then you just steep it through. You have to use junipers, and what you can do, you do an infusion of the juniper and botanicals, and then you drip that slowly through the fruit into a little like funnel, isn't it? Yeah. And it goes then into another bottle, and I've made you fruited gins that way. And yeah, she's enjoyed them. Yeah, distilling. That's another one, isn't it? Saying hello. Slip me up. Yeah, he did. Hi, Slippy. We had some good. He's got to have had some good beer, hasn't he? Mario Kart. Yeah, exactly. Through the banana, didn't he? Drinking Sam Smith Yorkshire Stingo organic pale ale and oatmeal stout. Oh, the Stingo is a great beer. Tell you what, though, Sam Smith bottled beers are fantastic, aren't they? They really are. I can't knock them. I love the way they do the fermentation. That's my sort of thing. They do it in the stone squares, which they're keeping a bit of history going by doing that. I love that about Sam Smith's. And I don't know if Slurpy said it yet, but they only do one cask beer, don't they, Slurpy? They only do the one cask beer in the pubs. Sides in Castletown, 9 ales on cask. Fantastic. Was talking about beers before, Slurpy, and the question that I asked everyone: would you prefer to buy independently local brewed beer in the area that you are in, no matter where you are, over basically the macro beers, the Beavertowns, the Carlins, the John Smiths, anything like that? And I think it was an overwhelm. Well, I think everyone's thinking on the same lines. Why is this keep doing this? Oh, I wonder if Villard is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. I don't know who that. Who is that? Is that someone I've missed on? Is that a channel? Back the winner in the 410 at York. Weak bladder. It's past it. Pissed it. Not past it, hasn't it? Hello, Jack. Have I missed Jack? Have I missed Jack? Why is Jack's comments not coming up? No, there's Jack. Saying, went to a distillery in North Wales, made whiskey, but did a few gins as well. Was that the the one in Llandudno where you went? Penrith? Penryn? I can't remember. Wait, you bought some gin.
Yeah, they're nice gins in that.
Evening, Mr. Wilson. Jack, have you commented before that? Because I haven't seen it. I can see that, but I haven't seen one before it.
Right.
Evening to you, Jack. I'm sorry your other comment didn't come up. Unless was you being offensive and it's not shown up. Skyrim. Oh, Skyrim. I played that. Sam Smith's pubs are opening back up since one of her brothers died. He was yeah. There's two in Stockport closed down. The Queen's and the Boar's Head. And used to go into Boar's Head with Mark when I used to go on the marketplace. And I loved a Sam Smith's beer in there. And it closed. And it's still closed. And it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating because it's a nice boozer. Penryn, yeah, we've been there, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's in Llandudno. Oh. Evening, Mr. and Mrs. B. Evening, Jack. Did you actually comment before? Because that's odd. Lee's Dragonfire, Odin Cascade, and Bush's 59 Dark Ale tonight. Oh. See, I had a Belgian brown in there. And that was lovely. Could just do a cask now. Next giveaway, Rob. Here we go. Let me put that up on there. Let me put that on there. So, why can't I find the thing?
Falls. Oh, Aberfalls gin's good.
Right. So, my brother Dan here. The next giveaway, a bottle of Moorish from Bragdy. You put an extra A in there, haven't you? It's Bragdy Cubby, black wool hat from Taps, and a funky cider. Do you mean Aberfalls? No, that's the other one, Dan. That's the one nearer to you, innit? As we're going down the A55, A treble fat 55. Can't get that one and the one near us mixed up. So, my brother is kindly donating to the channel a giveaway, and it's a beer from Bragdy Cubby, which is called Moorish. It's a seaweed ale. I really like it. It's got a lovely subtle salinity to it, but it really works. It's a little bit darker, so it's like a dark amber colour, and it works really, really well. And also, a black hat from Taps, which is it's a what do you call it? A micro pub in Llandudno, and a funky cider, which I'm going to enter this. Can I enter my own?
No.
Can I go on the wheel?
No.
It's not, you know what I mean?
Competition rules.
Yeah, but
if you're running it, you can't win it.
And if I join and be a member of my own channel, can I get 2 goes on it? Because that sounds right up my street. A funky cider. People in chat now, if you are UK based, are you interested in the next giveaway? It's going to be in a couple of weeks' time. I've got to go and pick these up anyway from Dan, so it'll be in a couple of weeks. And I'm trying to get Dan to come on the live so he can be screen here, and we can do a live and the giveaway at night. And we'll have to set a date for that. And just let me know now. Or let me know if you watch this afterwards, if you've got this far into it. I do appreciate it. Are you interested in this giveaway? I will put something on the community post just so people are aware of it. It will be the same again. It will be on a spinny wheel. If you're a member, you will get an extra name on the spinny wheel. That's just the benefit of being a member. I don't push people to be members. It's just, if you want to, that's just one of the benefits there. Just let me know. I can tell you the Moorish is a lovely beer, and I'm sure the funky cider is going to be absolutely superb. I love funky ciders. Everyone knows that. A funky cider every time for me. Appreciate that, Dan. It's really, really generous, and thank you. And yeah, we'll get that sorted out in a couple of weeks' time. Drunk typing, so if I hear something game related, I have to say it. Elder Scrolls Skyrim, brilliant. Probably shadow banned me offensive. Never. What's shadow ban mean? I realised it was a bit cheeky, but amusing. See, I've not seen. Why did I not see it? Why can't I see it? It's my live, and I don't get to see his little comment.
My phone's on charging now.
That's not fair, Jack. I didn't get to see it. Closed the main ones in Tadcaster, but opened up this week. Great. I hope the ones in Stockport open up. Been to Aberfalls Distillery as well. Yeah, Mrs. B. It's got a coffee shop there as well, and they sell dog treats, which Ralph loves. It's really good.
Still not been to the coffee shop though.
We the coffee shop's there.
It's there, but we don't go in it because we buy gin and then.
Well, that's your fault. Nice one, Dan. Seaweed ale. Wow, that's different. Yeah, honestly, if you're interested, let me know, because it will be the next giveaway. Love cask ale all day long, but not many pubs where I live sell it. My local won't sell because it does not sell. The locals love shitty John Smith. That's another problem, isn't it? We've got a social club near us, and the same there. They have it's all tapped like your keg. You pour beers. I don't even know what they are now. They've got Guinness. They've probably got John Smith's, and they've probably got Madry. And a couple of years ago, they tried a cask. I think they did it twice and then got rid of it because no one was buying it. That blows my mind. Blows my mind. I can't either. I live too far away. Oh, you're not UK creative. Do you take bungs, Rob? I've got a bung for a fermenter. Who knew Mrs. B liked something fruity? Why can't I sit stop?
God knows.
Why has that not come up on here? That's wrong, isn't it? I don't get to see that. Carew Brewery do a seaweed stout. I think must be I have. Yeah, and I enjoyed it. And I have seen Slurpee. I feel like I've seen his beer in Tesco, in Stockport. I've got a feeling now. The Isle of Man, the brewery. Was it his one? Oh, I'm sure the one that I had, I've seen in Tesco. Has he got out to Tesco? Or am I just dreaming that? Might have got that wrong. But I feel like I've seen it. We'll need a big drink for that. Yeah, you'll come on pissed. Go on stream, ladded. Having pastrami on sauerkraut sarnie washed down with an Aspels or two. Yeah, see, there's another one, Aspels. That's owned now by Big. I think it might be Coors, isn't it? But I do like an Aspels. It's one of my guilty pleasures. So, you know what I mean? Not dead against all these big breweries taking over. Because I do like an Aspels, and now I'm sure it's Molson Coors, or is it Carlsberg, or someone? I'm not too sure. I can't remember. I love pasta. I mean, I love sauerkraut as well. Is that homemade sauerkraut? Don't know why, but don't fancy that. Yeah. You'd be surprised. But saying that, I have a couple of weeks back, I got seaweed chutney from a local. I've got the indoor market in Stockport. There's a store on there called Stockport Provisions, and they had some seaweed chutney and some seaweed spice hot sauce. I honestly, within 2 weeks,
didn't last that long.
I was having it on everything. Loved it. So I've been back today. It's not cheap. I think it's £6. £6 for the chutney and £6 for the bottle of the spice. But I'm telling you, the seaweed, it just works, and it's lovely. Of course, Rob, I like beer. As you know. Yeah, David's in. Be enjoy cider or 12. So you're in, Jack. A funky side to me is a proper Somerset scrumpy that I've tried years ago. Had all sorts of bits in it, 8%. Only sold more than 2 of them for locals. That is to me, that's what cider should be. Told you, it's got to be rough, raw, funky, and I just love it. I mean, like I said, I do like an Asphold. I do enjoy that. It's just a clean cider. It has got the fizz to it. But if you had the option, I want something that's got less, if no carbonation, a lot of funk, just a natural fermented
rotten apple taste
cider that just tastes superb. That's what I want. That's what I like. Creative. The cider I'm drinking is from Portland. And it's blackberry, lime, 2 flavors that should never be mixed. Blackberry, it'd work. Definitely work. Can imagine the lime cutting through it. I mean, I love lime. I like it when you get the lime flavor from hops. New Zealand hops have that. The review tonight, that dipper had this lime about it, and I could tell there was New Zealand hop in there, and I just prefer that. I like that in my beers. That lime, piffy, yeah, it's good. Evening from Leon. On holiday and found a green beer coloured with Genepi. How do you say that? By Brasserie de Mont Blanc. I'm probably saying this totally wrong. Unusual, but not horrendous. Evening, David. On holiday, and it's a green beer called with what is? You have to Google what that is. Cheers. We had at the Stockport Beer Festival. We tried, David, myself, Simo, and G, and a few lads from Brew Club. It wasn't for me, but it wasn't for Simo, but G loved it. And G and Mr. Wilson both picked up on mint, and did say there was notes, there was mint there, but it was nothing like a beer. I don't even want to remember what it was. It was just
Genepi is a traditional herbal liquor and aperitif from the alpine regions of France and Italy.
Okay, there you go.
Made by macerating or distilling rare alpine flowers.
Alpine flowers.
Sounds fire.
I want to macerate some fruit. I do. I want to. I want to do so. I might macerate some. What are they called? Elderberries. Macerate them and do a. I'm obsessed with saison and wild ales.
Saison.
Sorry about that. Glad to see you here too, Jack. Lighting a fat bowl of weed for you. Get on with it. Does the seaweed flavour come through? It's a salinity that comes through, I'd say. The salinity, it's there, and it just balances the whole beer. And I think it really works. That it just works. It's not overpowering. You don't get the taste of sea and how can I put it? There's no vegetal taste. It just works. The salinity seems to work really, really well. That's how I'd say that seaweed beer works for me. If pubs near me supported the local breweries, it would do a killing. Yeah, Moorish is a gorgeous drink. Its name is exactly what it is. Yeah, it's true. It was on the Channel 4 thing as well, wasn't it, Dan? Sunday brunch. It was on that as well. We got pickled veg from Lidl, carrot, pepper, white cabbage. Have you just gone from? We got a pickled veg.
Is that about the seaweed chutney?
Oh, are you on about the sauerkraut? Pickled veg from Lidl, carrot, pepper, and white cabbage. What's it actually like that? I think I've seen it, but it doesn't look appealing. I've seen it in them
is that the
jars.
big jar in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Saying that, sauerkraut doesn't look good, but it is.
No, it's not.
I get chocolate or coffee stouts. Interested to try seaweed one. Yeah, the one we're giving, the giveaway isn't a stout. The giveaway is an ale, and it's like a dark amber. And it just really works with the seaweed in. But if you're interested, again, like I say, there'll be more information on the community post. And then let me know on there. But also let me know in the comments if you're watching this afterwards. Let me know if you're interested. Giuseppe is related to absinthe. Ah, that's where the colour's got to come from, isn't it? It's got to be. G is a character. He likes odd drink. He does. He definitely does. It was funny that day. He just, and he still goes on about it now, saying he'd like to find out and buy it. Mark, I tell you, if you go on my channel, there's a short, and I'm basically advertising the thing again. I'm sorry about doing this, but there is a short, and it's G and Simo trying that beer. That's like a port scratching, then, right? And your father smelled of elderberries. Yeah. Elderberries, elder scroll. Yes.
Pickle veg. Sauerkraut.
Yeah, it's peeled. What? Am I missing something here? What's peeled? Am I? I'm losing it. I'm drinking too much. Yeah, it's peeled. The veg. The seaweed and umami to the beer. Yeah, it just works, doesn't it? Pick veg is a nickname I give my mum. Pickled veg or picked. Actually, the last quote was from Monty Python. Well educated, you are, creative V's. Jack, some here, bro. Same here, bro. Oh.
Uh-huh.
No, about the mother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I get one more beer? Do I have one more beer and then call it a night? Is there anyone who wants to come up and have a beer with me? Simo, do you want to come up and have a beer? Bro, don't worry, Rob. I do it all the time. I'll read something in chat and think, what the hell are they on about? Because I got sidetracked by something else going on. Yeah, exactly. I ain't got a clue then. Totally threw me. Bit like David with his banana. Didn't even notice it was a banana.
Creator said you deserve another beer.
Sorry.
Creator thinks you deserve.
I see you like your music. Do you play any instrument? No. No, I don't. I wish I did. When I was 15, I had a flying V guitar, and I never learned to play it. And I'm so not happy to say this, but I sold it so I could go out on a night out with my mates because I had no money. And I sold it dead cheap. It's so annoying. And I look back, it was a white flying V.
I think I prefer the homebrewing to.
Oh, it's so annoying. I'd love to know how to play guitar though. If there's an instrument I'd want to learn, it would be a guitar. Have two. Are you going to come up then, Dan? You're going to have 2 beers with me? You deserve another beer. Cheers, creative. Get an impy, Rob. David, you're so wrong. It's so bad. One more beer, you're on holiday. That's true, you see. I am on holiday. That's why I'm doing this on a Thursday night. I'm chilling. Yeah, I wish I was. Yeah. I can strum some things, not guitars. Do you like? I love kimchi. You know I like kimchi. Mrs. B makes the kimchi for me. You're due to make me some kimchi.
I do need to get some stuff. Yeah, I only need the cabbage.
Do you like it, Dan? Do you like kimchi? Oh, we're coming. Hopefully, we'll be in Anglesey on Monday, Dan, and Jolie, Mrs. B, is going to be making a curry goat on Sunday. So we're going to bring you a tub down.
Now I'm going to do Daniel's with chicken. You can just have the curry sauce.
So we're going to bring you some curry goat. We're going to get the goat from the butchers, and yeah, it's going to make a curry goat. We'll bring you some down. You can freeze it or whatever.
I can't get out of it now, can I?
Yeah, I'm gutted. I can't believe it. For a night out. What was I thinking? Okay, from Durham in the fridge. I can pop that open. Are you going to come up then? You're going to come and have a beer? You're going to come up, Simon? Have a beer. I'd have a beer with you, but I'm laying in bed with my under crackers and a glass. No, you're in bed with wine again. You need to make sure You've got your Gaviscon again. You need to stop doing this, Mark. Stop going to bed and drinking wine because you're waking up in the middle of the night without heartburn. That's because you're not having your Gaviscon, because that acidity from that red wine is crippling you, and that's why you're not having a good night's sleep, and that's why you're getting up late for work, mate. Never too late. I'm learning to get 56. Oh, are you tempting me now?
No.
You're tempting me.
Oh well, that's what the other shed's for, isn't it, Ralphie?
Simo, do you want to pop up? I have a barley wine in the fridge calling my name. Go on, David. Go and crack that, and I'll go and get another beer, and we'll have another beer. Curry goat is right up my alley. I'll tell you, Mrs. B makes a great curry goat as well. Really good. The thing is though, the butchers we get it from, they have the goat in pieces, but to make it proper, you need to have bone in the cooking of the goat, the curry. So we also get them to give us a bone. Get a bone. So cook the bone as well with the curry. You take the bone out, and the flavors are there. Fantastic. Actually, with your finger size, you'd make a great bassist. I know. Mrs. B likes the size of my fingers as well. No, that's it. I'm not going to do it.
You're not having any more.
See, Mrs. B's cutting me off. No, got to be good.
Oh.
I bet you don't know how to post a link, do you, Rob? I don't. I better do something about that. Right, I'm going to try something, Simo. I don't know if this is going to work. Just bear with me, chat, because I'm going to try and get Simo up here without cutting you all off. Oh, I better do something wrong here. I'm not good at this. Just bear with me. Even that isn't working, is it? Simo, check Facebook Messenger, see if that's done anything. I don't know if I have. Check Messenger, Simo. See if it's worked. I know, Mark, it's terrible. Wine, bed, don't do it. Curry goat up your alley. Ben, that's better. I'd rather try that over your beer. The curry goat? No, it's not as good as the beer. Jesus, quiche. Nice, Simo is awesome. Yeah. You're right, Simo, bloody old age. Well, hopefully, if it's... You know, the problem is now, I think I've invited him, but I don't know if I can... Well, I'll find it. The last time we did this, it was with Rick, and Rick messaged me saying I'm in the basement because I was sat here talking, didn't even know how to. So I've got to now keep my eye on whether he pops up down there somewhere and see if I've done it right. Let me know, Simo, if I've done something totally wrong and you can't even get up here.
We found you.
Mike, can you get me that peculiar beer? That was.
Oh yeah.
Give that again. I'm going to have a peculiar IPA. Is it Feakston's?
Yeah.
Feakston's peculiar IPA. I haven't got a glass, Joe. Can you rinse this glass for me as well? Thank you.
Oh, sorry, Ralph.
Did you hit him on the head?
I'm
just going to top this up. God, this bloody wine. Top this up while Mrs. B goes and gets that. Oh, sorry. Oh, see? See, I don't know what I'm doing. People have to tell me, look, add to studio. No idea what I'm doing.
Good job I actually cracked this open. It's got me drunk within
What is
10
it?
days.
Oh, no, I did make you big.
Hacker from Durham.
No, I've done the wrong thing. I mean, I
It's
don't do it.
their New Zealand IPA.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
Probably a bit cold, to be honest with you. I totally forgot about it. I picked it up and I thought, oh, it's in the back of the fridge. So it's got a bit of sediment going on, but it'd be right. It'd be...
Yeah, that's in the bottle shop, but I've never had it. It's a beer I've never had, but it's in the bottle shop. No, it's not the old Peculiar, Mark. It's another one. It's a... Oh, is it called Peculiar IPA or something like that?
Sure that Mark said there's one... Is it like baby face peculiar? So Mark's had one that was like a peculiar and like rooster or something, or
no, it's not that one. I think it's called Peculiar. We'll find out in a minute. Peculiar IPA or is it Peculiar IPA? I've never had it before. I've no idea what to expect. Ralph, yeah,
it's not beer clean.
Is it bottle conditioned?
I don't know. Doesn't say so, but yeah, it is. Yeah.
It is. Sorry about the planes if that's loud again. Create, they are both great company, met a few times. Cheers, David. And you are as well. You're a great bloke. Great. And we all love meeting up with David, don't we? Simmer.
It's great. We'll just have a laugh. It's just dead chill. There's no dramas. There's no nonsense. There's no messing about. So it's just
that's what I
chilled.
mean. We're all just like-minded folk, and like I say, don't cause any dramas. What have I done now? What have I said? What? About the beer? Oh, it was because Simo was telling me to add him to stage. I'm really bad. Saying hello to Simo. So much easier being on your where you don't have to do this than having to do this. It's a nightmare. Maybe someday I can meet all of you. Yes, that would be good. So let me catch up. It's a collab. Is it a collab? No, I'll show you what it is, Mark. It just looks like Old Peculiar, but it's not. Roosters, yes, Josh. Cheers, everyone. And cheers, Mr. Wilson. So what do you reckon to that next giveaway, Simon?
I think it's really interesting. It's good to do different things, mix it up a bit. I mean, let's face it. I think anybody's lucky to get a free beer. You know, I've done it a few times. It's actually a bit of a ball ache trying to post them, but you know, it's.
Yeah. Well, I was
really
fortunate this week. The problem I've got now, nobody's eating Pringles in the house. So I'm like, somebody needs to start eating Pringles pretty quick, because the Pringle boxes are fantastic packaging. It works so well.
Get one of them, get like a Tupperware thing and seal them up in there and just use the...
In what?
Like put the Pringles in it's like a Tupperware and just then you've got the tube.
Airtight thing.
I'm confused.
So you buy the Pringles.
Oh.
You transfer Pringles.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, welcome to my world, people.
It's his age, Joe. You know.
I swear to God.
Yeah, it's just I don't eat crisp. You're not eating crisp. I'm gonna have to start buying them and tell like Abby, Regan,
Well,
and
to
Keith
be
eat
fair,
them or put them like you say.
buying them, open them, eating a few, and then
Yeah.
I'll find, so then.
If anyone's wondering why we talk about Pringles, what I do for the when I send beer in the post, I put the bottle inside a Pringles box. I either wrap the bottle in the bubble wrap or wrap the Pringles tube in bubble wrap and get it in the post. And hopefully it gets to the place without being damaged. Touch wood, so far, we've been quite successful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
I
there's
mean,
been any.
the amount of tape that goes on it. Nothing should happen.
Me and Simo are always quite successful. Ours are just like handovers.
Yeah.
There's no postage involved.
It'd probably be cheaper to post.
Yeah. You buy the Pringles and eat them. Yeah, but I'm not eating the crisp at the moment, Mark. I have the lentil crisp, like them, or the other one. There's another one.
What's it?
Chickpea.
Oh, chickpea.
Chickpea.
What's it?
I get discount beer at
Giant
$2.50 a six pack from a delivery driver who is my brother-in-law. If that makes sense, it makes perfect sense. It really does. What's it like, that beer, Simo?
Just all right. I expected more. JB hyped it up like it was a mega thing. It's not bad. It's 5.7. It doesn't really taste it. It's just bitter, but it's probably too cold, to be fair. It's
What hops do you say was in it?
Nectron and Taiheki.
Oh yeah.
I've never heard of it. And then it's got Nelson Sauvin and Ricard in it.
What are you pulling from it? No, it's like
Not a lot, but it's literally 10 days before the best before. And I bet it's been sat in the fridge for 3 or 4 months. I'd had it fresh, I'd probably get loads. I'm getting not a lot. It's quite bitter. It's sort of a bit tropical, and there's not a lot else going on. It's probably way too cold. It's been sat in the fridge for like 3 months. I've probably just killed the whole flavour in the body. You know, it might as well be a cause. It's I'm not getting an awful lot. I might sit to one side and let it just sort of warm up for.
get yourself a lager.
Yeah. Was that clean? Cleanish.
Get a lager.
Here's one I prepared earlier. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Taking on server. What?
If Dan wants to join, he needs to go on StreamYard.
Oh, you've seen it on there as well.
Something just pops up there. So, what's it? Sorry, Simo, my brother's trying to learn how to join. But what does he need to do? Does he install StreamYard?
You can either use the app as a guest, or you can literally just open it in a web browser.
There you go. He's putting no. His missus is trying to get him to join. Oh no, Rob's becoming a veggie vegan. No, it's not that. I'm just trying to not. I'm cutting. I'm not stopped eating potatoes. Cutting down on potatoes. Cutting down. Yeah, carbs. Sorry, not potatoes. Carbs. So if we have, instead of having mash, I'll have carrot and swede mash, which is a fantastic.
I think it's nicer actually. Carrot and sweet mash.
Yeah, exactly. Carrot and sweet mash
nice.
is superb. No. Who reckons Dan comes up and says hello? Mr. B, just watch your video in grain with the pinter. What would be your recommendation if I wanted to add hops mid-brew? Also, we were doing a future pinter bit. Oh, Jordan, that is such a tough question, because mid-brew is not easy in a pinter. It really isn't. I've not done it myself. I've only done. I've not. No, I've not even. No, what I do for pints of Jordan is stick to trad like beers. So beers that don't need any sort of hop additions at any point after the hot side or the whirlpool, because I've not figured out how to do that. But if you go and watch the Pinter Chef, I think he's called on YouTube, he may have figured out how to do it, and it's to do with the dock. reusing the dock after you've fermented and you take the dock off. I think you then put some sort of like the hops back in the dock and then reconnects it for another fermentation. But I would recommend go and watch the Pint Chef to look at that. But cheers, Jordan. Thank you for the question. I appreciate it. I really do. Someone never far from a spare beer. I know, just how he got that.
I'm only drinking the week, Mark.
over.
I've not had a beer since Sunday. I had a couple of Sunday. I probably had 7 beers in about 9 hours on Sunday, which is not a lot really in then.
Look at you now. Macclesfield's last beer I had. That was a really good day. Was it? Took a while to remove Siren Maiden. Ooh. Yeah. That's always a nightmare, isn't it? That it's got a good point there. Taking a wax seal off a bottle is always a pain in the backside, isn't it?
Do you technically have to take them off, or can you just?
You can sort of get an open. I think
dig a
Simmer
bit.
might have done it on a video as well, where he's struggled. It's a nightmare. 'cause
Yeah,
you
there's
try-
one with me and
I
G
just
had,
feel like
which was
smell
that saison, that Thai green curry saison.
yeah,
Pain in the ass to get into it. And really, what I should have done is when I got the seal, I should have let it sit, and I didn't. And I opened it, went off like a bomb, as you can imagine, because I've been attacking it with a knife and all sorts, trying to get the seal off, and then I've been shaking. And you don't think you open it, and shit. I
yeah.
think G had the same, but I think G said he got about a mouthful.
It was expensive as well, wasn't it? That beer.
I think Mark had one. Mark said he says by the time he got his open, he said he's went off like a bomb. He said he got something like a mouthful out of it, which is
Which is frustrating. It's not on at all, is
Yeah.
it? That? Especially, like you say, it's not cheap beer. That I don't think I've ever had the Siren Maiden though.
yeah, you will have done. I'm sure they do it in
I'm
Morrison's.
not sure.
Just
Time to
the
work. Have to go pick
standard,
up.
like
No.
don't they do just like a regular one, like a breakfast stout or something?
I don't think so.
Siren do. I'm sure they do like a breakfast stout. Broken Dream.
Oh, that's the breakfast stout is Broken Dream.
Siren do some good stuff actually. I quite like Siren. But
Yeah, Siren do some good beers. Cheers, creative, and take care, mate. And thank you so much for popping in. Appreciate
I
it.
just wish they did bigger cans. That's my biggest gripe in this day and age is little cans and little bottles. Because they're not cheap, you know. I mean, nothing's cheap, let's face it, nothing's overly cheap. But
No.
I know they do a few bigger cans, but like little 330s, I know they're only cheap, but it adds up when you.
Yeah. I tell you what we've got that's cheap.
A budgie.
No, the parakeets in the tree above us.
Oh, dear. When I text you about them beers for Rick and you went, yeah, you have to make sure you don't. Oh, God. Oh.
I was left with a thimbleful out of his saison. This is a 12%. It's lovely. 12%. Will be bottle
If
shops
you're in,
from brewery.
when
Yeah.
you're in Preston, David, you can literally throw a stone to the Flag Market, and there's a cracking little bottle shop on there. He does some good stuff. He's an Irish guy and he supports Liverpool, but other than that, he's all right.
Can you control the comments?
No.
Oh, I want to go for a wee. Am I right just to nip off and
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
cheers, mate?
It's all right. I finally got my computer back today. I think it's a new one. Oh, I'm pretty sure they sent me a brand new computer, which is great. I still need to install everything. I've still got loads of shit missing. I need to go in and tame the fans down because I'm sat here doing nothing and the fans are doing absolutely crackers. So, but it's not the end of the world. It works, and it'd be great, David. Yeah, for now. Well, I'll send it back like 6 times, Mark. Yeah. It'd be good, David. Honestly, you've got some cracking. Either way you go, there's a whole host of different pubs and bars and stuff. There's like Irish bars. There's what I would recommend is Plug and Taps, Chain House, and the Moorbrook, and also the Guild Ale House are all fantastic. So, there's loads you could do, a whole host of. Cheers, Adam. Rob's just gone to use little boy's room. Yeah, that's a note, Mark, but yeah, it's been a bit of a faff. But they sent me a brand new computer out, which is great. It's just been a bit of a fuck about, as you can imagine. So hopefully this one's all right. Hopefully. Can't be... in fact, no, I'm not even going to say that. Oh, all sorts of issues, Mark. The Windows looked like the operating system corrupted twice. There was the hard drive had died. The SSD had died, not dried. They sent me a whole list of stuff. And then there's some other bits of stuff like the first time I went back, one of the fans was knackered. They sent me a PC and the back fan was the wires were exposed, which was great. The fan was catching the wires and just took all the stuff off. The second time it went back was the SSD had died. And then all sorts of issues, but it seems all right now, touch wood.
This is that one.
The Peculiar IPA. I don't think I've seen that.
No, I've never had it.
Or if I have, I might have just assumed it was old Peculiar and walked past it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It just looks like an old Peculiar, doesn't it?
Yeah.
5.1%. Premium ale. That's about it.
And we've got Bournemouth, Mark, which will be fun. But Adam said, question for Rob, are you brewing anything specifically for Oktoberfest?
What's that? Sorry?
Adam said, are you brewing anything specifically for Oktoberfest?
I'm not. Have you sorry, Simo, leave you that. Have you caught up with chat yet?
Yeah, there's only been a handful.
Cheers. Are you brewing anything specific? No. What I've done, Adam, is I've been drinking a wheat beer tonight, homebrew wheat beer. It's 5.8%. So for me, that's an Oktoberfest beer. It's a German wheat beer. It hits the ABV. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to be drinking that on Sharks Oktoberfest.
Oh.
But I don't know when that's going to be because I'm going to Preston on the 20th. Is that right?
I think 20th is Sunday, so you might have a job.
Or is it Saturday then? Is it 19th?
19th, yeah.
On the Saturday.
That's the 19th,
September.
yeah.
19th.
And Dan said, Mum went in taps today. I missed that one. I apologize.
Your mum went in taps.
Oh, yes, she sent me a picture. Isn't it mad when your mum sends you pictures of a beer fridge and says, have you had any of these?
That's quite cool.
I was like, and then by the time I'd seen it, she'd left. I was like,
Oh,
no, I haven't had it. There's some in there called, there you go. It's great when your mum sends you pictures like this, though, isn't it?
That place in my little village, Rob, is doing a beer festival the weekend after. And they've got, so far they've got on Farmyard, Rivington, Chain House, Timothy Taylor, Cumbrian Ales, Bowness, Bowland, JW Lee's, Vocation Vaux, Jim Brew, Glamorgan, Robinson's, Froome or Frome, St. Austell's, Wheatwood, Track and Cloudwater, which is not bad, and that's on my doorstep, so I'll probably have a mooch to see what's happening there.
Yeah. So I've not had any of theirs. Dog's Window?
Oh, yeah. I don't think I've had anything from them.
Yeah. But can you believe that's my mum sending me that picture? Here's a fridge of beers.
Yeah,
It was brilliant. So is it the 19th I'm coming?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, Abby doesn't know it yet. That smells skunked.
Does it? Oh, that's not good.
Why does that smell skunked? This is the peculiar IPA. It smells skunked now. Smell that. How can it be skunked in them?
Oh.
Don't know. I'll drink it.
Ooh.
I'm not reviewing it. I'm just going to drink it. Sorry, Simo.
Adam's saying he going to the pub fest on the 19th. Somebody's surprise birthday. Oof.
What's that?
Rob, I had that one at
We've got
GBBF.
Forest twice. We've got. What does that mean? Oh, it's football. What did you think of it? The peculiar IPA, David? Well, it wouldn't have been skunked at the beer festival, would it? Cheers.
You never know.
Great, yeah, true. Are you going to Preston for Pub Fest on 19th? Really wanted to go, but I am going someone surprise. That's what we're going to, yeah. That's the one, isn't it? On the 19th.
Yeah, it should be good laugh.
So it's me, you, Jolie, David Wilson.
That means
I think Craig's turning it potentially.
What about, is G going?
I don't know what G's doing. He kind of mentioned it, and then I think he said he was in Wales, but he was going to change it or something. Or so I assume G. I don't see why not. You know, G's always up for
Yeah.
a bit of a.
Hey, Mark, it's got 2 Arbor beers today, Rob. Yeah, is it in the big cans, Mark? That's a good thing about Arbor, to be honest. Are they pint cans? I think they are, Simmer.
Oh, but I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers, Craig. I have no idea.
That's
No
right.
idea. But this guy on that way is better at doing
That
these. Yeah, than me. Put it that way, Chanio. I'm such a novice at this. It's ridiculous. Remember? Oh, yeah, I remember that, Dan. That was disgusting. Them beers were awful. It did taste like hairspray. It's just foul.
That doesn't sound very good.
It was a kind of. Yeah, it was average. I get that from this. Tasting this, it's average. It's nothing great at all.
I forgot about the Conti. I don't know.
Yes, Rob, pint cans, yeah. The Conti are doing something big for Pub Fest. Used to be my local, that pub. Table, ladders and chairs match.
Yeah.
My little Sabro and Faked Alaska. Sabro probably full of coconut for most people, but
Yeah,
for me,
unless you're Rob.
I don't get the coconut. I get tangerine. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Jolie gets coconut sometimes. Wait, who am I? I'm looking forward to it. Like I say, we're gonna get Abby to take us up. Let her go and do her thing. We've told her I've not told her anything yet, but we're gonna tell her go to the cinema, do whatever, and then late evening, when she's finished, bring us back. Can't go wrong with that.
Lexi be at uni then, which is crazy.
Is she back?
No, she literally goes in 1, 2, 3 weeks. She goes to uni.
Is she back though from a little break?
Oh yeah, she's back. She got back on Monday, and then on the 12th, I think it is, the 13th, she's off to uni. Then that's it. And then she'll probably be back Christmas time.
It's gonna be a big thing, that, isn't it?
That'd be great. Peace and quiet.
Yeah, you'll be lost. You'll be lost without her around the house.
I have to be careful if I'm on any fucking excursions. I have to
Yeah,
make sure I can get home.
You can be wandering around the house thinking, what's she up to?
It
What's she
becomes
doing?
forced of habit. So some chatting upstairs, like every time you walk past, and they're like, "Oh, she's not even here," so I'm just fucking chatting to myself.
Exactly. You're going to be lost. You're so close. You're going to be lost, which is a good thing.
It'll either make or break her. It'll be interesting.
And you.
Towards Canterbury, David, which is a bit of a trek.
Where is she going to? Bangor High Street now has a tap room spot today. Are you paying for the cinema? What if she goes Preston?
No.
I'll just get her the work voucher reduced.
Sky might have free.
Yeah, unless Sky've got the free tickets. Yeah, because cinema goes to a cinema. Where's the cinema? I see. Is it near?
Yeah, it's
Is it in
about a
Preston?
10-minute drive outside of Preston. Yeah,
There
you go.
I won't go to Odeon. It's a shit hole. I go to the view's good. So, the
There you go.
Odeon's falling to bits. There's an Odeon on docks. It's literally just. It's like is it still open? It even looks like dilapidated. It looks like it's just falling to bits. The View spent a lot of money and they fully upgraded it, and they got like all the new fancy seats, everything, screens and that. And so there's like, why would you go to the old shitty one when you can go to the fancy one?
Yeah, it's like Abby's at is it Lewis Capaldi? She's going to Lewis Capaldi this weekend. It's in Withinshaw Park, and she's like, she's gonna they're parking the car there, but she's not parking her car there. She's getting Lewis to take his car. Like, yeah, Lewis can park his there. I'm not parking mine there.
If he's a granny
Lewis
car,
Capaldi.
Dan, do you want the link? You can come up if you want the link. No
2
problem.
seconds.
I can do it on Facebook
Let me
Messenger like I
see.
did to Simo. You just
Yeah,
need to
you
get
got it.
StreamYard on your phone or laptop if you want to do it. Typical Preston falling apart. She can go to Spud Bros. She's always going on about Spud Bros.
Fuck no, I won't bother.
the shop, I think.
Yeah, she's been to the Spud Bros shop, but not actually been to the what is it?
It's a
Like
lot of money for a fucking potato, isn't it?
Just a
it's proper hype in it.
caravan thing.
Yeah, it looks like a trailer
Yeah,
thing.
that's all it is.
Tram, the tram car, isn't it? Is that what
Yeah,
they call them?
the tram thing, yeah.
Tram sauce.
Mm.
Can't see her doing some sort of Celtic beer event for Pubfest. So what have they got on there then?
I'm not sure. Conti's like a 15-minute walk through park, which is a bit of a.
Just round the corner.
It's all right as long as you're not getting mugged or stabbed. Or...
I'm not being funny. Look where we live. I'm okay. I don't have a phone. Yeah,
Just a little walk through the fucking sketchy park, you'll be all right.
There you go. David's doing it. We're all doing the Spud Bros on the Saturday.
It's a
Spud
lot
Bros,
of money.
most
Dave.
overrated
Honestly,
foods
there's,
at Nando's. Spud Bros and Nando's, it sounds similar as well.
There's
I've never had
plenty
a
of
Nando's. Never.
No.
Never had one. I
The,
know it's chicken, but I've never had one.
it's just like spicy chicken.
Spud Bros, but I've had a jacket potato.
Yeah, it's like yeah. I'll pay
Yeah.
10 quid for a jacket spud. So.
Yeah. Do like a jacket potato though? That's the problem, me.
Nope.
But I'm not eating that.
We'll
many
definitely have to visit the Black Horse Rab because that's incredible, proper old Victorian pub.
Have you got a route for us?
I can work one out. Everything's you can get pretty much everywhere. There's nothing with this more than like a 5-10 minute walk.
What time are you thinking of meeting up?
Whenever.
Afternoon, early
Yeah.
afternoon. Say 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that sounds like a good shout.
Get Abby to take us for one.
Is it?
The 19th
Oh,
September. Yeah, I know 'cause it's the same date that Dan and Sarah asked us to go to Anglesey. We'd already arranged the Preston thing. I might turn up, says Mark. I bet you don't.
He won't turn up.
I bet you don't turn up, Mark. If you turn up, I'll buy you a pint.
Fucking is that tight? If we fucking turn up
Yeah.
just for that.
If you turn up, we'll all buy you a pint, and then you won't even have to buy yourself one. Be nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Mark. It would
That's
be nice to
absolute-
meet you.
You can pretty much go everywhere, you know, nothing's. You can sort of start in one, you know, you could start at like. You could potentially start to like the. Oh, actually, if you look on the thing now, if you on the Preston Pub Fest, they've actually put a map up or wherever. of where everything is now, so you can even plan a route. You look, everything's within. A lot of it's within a clump. That's the grump home now. That should be all right because we took us some tea to it. So.
Halves of, yeah, me and Jodie did halves at the Mac Beer Trail then. But to be honest with you, I did a couple of halves at Red Willow, then I did a couple of halves and a pint at Bollington. So them halves turned into pints.
Or you could potentially start at the County Adam and finish at the Moorbrook. Depends which way you want to do it.
He's in North Wales that week. The County defo cut through the park now. That's what you was on about, wasn't it? The park. Is that dead loud on there?
No, I can't really hear out.
That's all right.
Yeah. Now this is warmed up a bit. I might get a bit more from it. It's still.
Have you gone back to it now? How is it?
More kind of tropical fruit on the nose, which is still not an awful lot. Sort of I expected more. I mean, I've not looked on. There's a bit of a dankness to it. It smells kind of fruity, like mango-y. A bit of grapefruit and a bit dank.
So you get the more it's warmed up, the more you're getting from it.
There's still not tons of flavour in it. I wonder untapped scene.
I might get that beer because it is in, like say, the bottle shop.
It's not got the best score in untapped. Somebody saying maybe if it was fresh, it might have more. It might have more to it, you know. If it was, but it has been sat. It's literally just before the best before. So
yeah. They do. I think the fantastic brewery though. Durham. You've got the Imperial Stout. Did you have them?
I've still got one. I think I've got the Islay, how you pronounce it, barrel-aged whiskey one.
Yeah.
I was saving it for Christmas and then I never got around to it. I was like, I really fancied it, bought it around Christmas time, but I thought it's like 10%, it's not going to take any harm, you know, it'll still be all right next Christmas, it'll be absolutely fine.
Saving it for proper Crimbo.
Yeah. About a month away.
The 19th September we're going down.
Yeah, 19th, yeah.
Yeah, you and Sarah should come along. You and Sarah should come along. You'll meet Simo, David. I don't know who else is going to be there.
Should be nice.
You'll enjoy it.
Should have cooled down a lot as well. It shouldn't be all hot and sweaty and muggy either, so it should be lovely to perfect beer drinking weather.
Yeah. I can send you a link, and then you can pop up. All I've got to do.
You all right, Larks?
Is go on here.
Just got to fuck myself.
Got what?
I said, you're all right, Lex, you just fucking blank me. I had to go fuck myself. I can.
Put it in there, right down. I've sent it now. So all you've got to do is do something with StreamYard on your phone or laptop.
Do you know what, David? I'm ready for it to be a bit cool now. It's not really been cold. It's been raining. It absolutely chucked it down last night. It's rained a bit today, but it's still been like 20 degrees.
We've had about three days of rain so far. That's why I'm in the shed. Otherwise, I'd be outside in the garden.
Yeah.
It's still warm. It's
not
15,
cold. Is it,
15 degrees in here now, which is still warm.
Yeah, it's lovely.
And it's just raining though, so I can't sit out there in the rain. Obviously, otherwise I would have been sat in the garden.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've had about 3 days.
But yeah, we have to do the Black Horse. It's amazing. it's a fantastic little. Say little. It's quite a big gaff, but it's proper old school. Really like. Also, the only problem is Rob. It's Robbie's pub. That's the only downside. It's Robbie's, but they probably have other stuff on.
Yeah, let's
They've
talk
got
about their
Buxton
macro brewers again.
and left-handed giant on cask. So
What on earth does that mean?
that's got to be a Welsh place, is it?
No,
It's a village in Wales.
I don't know. Don't know what I'm on about. I got wet. We don't need
They
to know
actually
about
had
that.
they had a cardboard cutout of the Dizzy Blonde in there, Rob, and somebody got a bit pissed up and tried to take it home with him.
Dizzy Blonde.
It was like a old school kind of like cardboard cutout, like these bloke, and some fucking geese tried to take it home with him.
Oh, there you go. Right. Welcome to my brother. There we go. This is Dan. He's getting us basically to give away beers for the next one. This is Dan. There you go. Have you got YouTube on somewhere, Dan? Because it's echoey. He's doing the. There you go. Have you got YouTube on somewhere, Dan? Because it's echoey. You need to turn YouTube off.
TV.
Mute the telly or something.
I have, but I don't know why it's gone off now. Why is this gone off?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Can you hear us?
What are you doing now?
Sarah's bollocks up.
Can you not hear us?
You can't hear anything now. Watch your dad's drink, Olivia.
What are you doing?
Give us a sec.
Your dad's speaking.
Hold on, let me.
You telling your brothers
Why is
you're
it
like
not
fucking
working?
twins.
You're not
Yeah.
sharing much.
There you go.
Oh, and then dates.
Yeah, says everything's situated right. So that's when Sarah had sorted out for going to the Maris as well with her friend.
Right. So that when you said, hold on,
Lambert.
you said that.
Yeah.
That's not a spelling mistake then.
No.
No, unfortunately.
So everyone, yeah, this is my younger brother Dan.
Hi everyone. Oh,
He's
you're all
only,
right.
He's only 30 and I'm 36.
Yeah, that's right. Sarah and Jolie, they're cradle snatchers.
Yeah. There's a question for you. Which American states would you least like to visit?
Ohio, because Joe lives there.
I think the question should be from Joey, which ones would you like to visit? I don't.
No, what's this now?
I'll be honest, I
Where
just
would I
reckon
like
like
to go?
Nevada for the other one that I'm not keen on. It's just it's hot and sweaty. And
Probably Texas.
Florida. I'd say Florida.
That's a good call.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd love to see
Alaska.
up cool shit as well, like up Wales and
Yeah,
just up
that's a
mad
good
stuff
one.
like bears and stuff. And
Texas or Alaska.
Texas is a bit warm for me.
Yeah, but
I'm a bit
Yeah.
fat for Texas. It's not my cup of tea. It's a bit warm.
country.
Yeah. It's really
Hi,
sweaty around in Texas. Yeah.
Is Portland up near? Is that up near Washington State?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sure, it is. Isn't it above
Yeah.
California?
Don't know. David Wilson saying hello to you now.
Hi,
I thought
David. You okay?
Portland was like over on the coast, wasn't it?
that David Wilson used to work with.
Yeah.
I thought Portland was like
Mhm.
West Coast.
Yeah. Like something above
Mm.
California and
Portland's
everything.
like a bit like the UK, and it's just kind of like wet.
Two
and-
trotters.
I thought Portland was just
During the war.
is it not just above or below Seattle, isn't it? It's like near Canada.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
36 in metric, yes. See, you get the
You know,
resemblance. If I put,
you know,
if I put these on, then it's more of a resemblance.
Bad
Isn't
man, Rob. I'm gonna have to get another beer here, aren't I?
So I go and put my maiden top on, Rob. Sorry.
it?
Yeah, Sarah's really irritating. Right. My wife hasn't spoke to me all night. She's been sat speaking to Jolie, yeah? And as soon as I've come on this, she's showing me fucking videos on Facebook. It's like, what are you doing? You were the one who was going, go on it. And now it's like, oh yeah, I tell you what, I'll show you every video under the sun.
This one's for Joe.
She can't see it.
Yeah,
Oh, we'll see what I'm up.
What is it?
you'd have to drag.
I think he's him as a clown.
It's not me. Watching parrots getting shot by water guns and everything.
Are you still drinking Budvar?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've run out. Sarah's not serving me any.
Ah,
Dan, you can get fucking smacked on the head just because you're online, you know.
You tell that you two are brothers.
Yeah, they're as bad
You
as
tell that
each
you two
other.
are brothers.
What are you
no,
doing?
no, not that bad.
You were as bad as each other.
What's wrong about? No.
What would you try? If all drugs were declared legal tomorrow, what would you try first?
Probably nothing different to what I normally do, Joe, to be honest with you.
The blue tablet. If it's free.
Although I sleep terribly, so I might maybe look at like getting a bit like the old weed smoking. Like, you know.
Going to Trotter and Uncle. Who's Uncle Trotter?
It's got a big even here.
Uncle Albert.
Granddad Trotter and Uncle Trotter. Mark. Dirty Leeds.
Uncle Albert.
Yeah.
During a war.
Oh, there were dead sheep in that field. You know where the car park were for that festival?
Oh, yeah.
We drove past the other day and a load of bloody crows pecking at this sheep. I said, Sarah said to me, she said, it's dead, that.
Well, yeah.
Emailed the event organisers, like, get them in touch with the people who own the land because I hadn't got a clue who it were. We let them know. They moved the sheep, but they left the wool. literally just a patch of wool on this field.
The birds will have that for a good nest, though.
You know, we've still got that bloody Sierra Nevada. But it just seems like it seems
the trip
criminal
through
to
the
drink
woods
it.
beer.
It seems criminal to drink it on a stream. Such a big bottle. It seems like a waste to just sit and get pissed on Saturday night.
What I'll have to do is I'll have to go to Dan's.
Take it to your brother. Yeah,
take it to Dan's and then we'll open it there. It's a
That'd be a
trip.
good
It's called
shout, yeah.
the beer's called Trip Through the Woods from Sierra. It's an American beer.
Yeah.
And it what ABV is it, Sybil? But it's like I think it's about a 750ml bottle.
Yeah.
And it's a stout.
That's the bottle.
Yeah. What is the ABV?
A bottle of wine?
The ABV is like that as well.
13.8%.
Right.
13.8%. Imagine drinking that, you know.
So it's like wine, yeah. It's like a bottle of wine, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Kevin drank it though, didn't he?
Cork. He drank it with Luke John.
That darker still that you did, like that were nice, but it was nice shared.
Stout
Yeah, the
aged
dark still's a nice
in
beer.
bourbon barrels, rum barrels, and port barrels.
Did you get the one? Did you want? Oh, you
Not seeing it. Yeah, I'm the oldest.
Where's yours?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm the oldest, Mark. You're
I'm sure
absolutely right.
Kevin did it with Luke John one night. I think they did it on the stream one night.
It's better for your oldest, Mark. Yeah. You tell him, David. Get
David,
it
I reckon David he'd have that from just on his own one night, wouldn't he?
Oh, so,
Yeah.
so I get this.
Drinking double IPA for David. With that.
You can have this if you're. I'm having that.
You're not having that.
David would
If you're opening beer, I'm having that.
definitely get through
But
fit through the woods. What's that? Oh, the brag to give me.
you just give me a glass full of that Budvar shite and said,
That's nice. Budvar's nice.
it's not as nice as that, is it?
But it's all right.
Yeah,
It's
a
in
Sarah
the
drink
keg.
for me.
But the problem with Budvar, it starts to die off as the keg goes down. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I think that's what's happened. It's sort of like gone flat.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah, I get that.
the flavour profile's just it's bitter at the end.
Yeah, as it warms up, it will.
Yeah, it's not nice. But yeah, that braggy kibby. I went in and I picked up the bottles, and then I saw that he had the kegs, and I swapped the bottle for the keg. And that's when I rang you, didn't I? And I said about if you'd had that, I was going to get you a bottle of it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's a Belgian pale, isn't it?
Yeah. What you'll have to do, you know, like moving forward for get the community involved, doesn't it? If there's any like hats are out from their local brew houses or tap rooms or what have you to give away. Merch.
Look.
Yeah, Rob will want to be entering all of his giveaways.
Exactly, yeah. I want to win him.
Yeah.
Joey, Simo told me about that, so I need to go and rewatch it because he did say about that. Tony Moore, I've got the Iron Maiden. I can't remember what the book is called. Infinite Dreams, and I'm sure he's in the beginning. So I need to go and watch that.
I think from what he said, he was in there very, very early on, and then he decided that Iron Maiden didn't suit a keyboard player. So he stepped back, and then he went to.
You know your face in the fireplace. You've shown it through the.
Where did he go? He went to Cutting Crew, I think it was.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, I think that's what you said to me, Simo.
He
was a really nice guy. He was just dead chill, just a normal dude, and he was very, very thankful to Steve, and all the other guys, and sort of was really. And then he said he got to Zed Fest, which is pretty cool. And
yeah, I'm gonna have to go and rewatch it. Joey, can you not send me the link, Joey, so I know which one it is, mate? Please.
I'll send it to you, Rob. Let me know. I'll send it tomorrow when I.
Yeah, cheers. Me sitting at Preston Park with that bottle. Imagine it. Imagine us all sat in the park drinking that bottle. That would be brilliant. That would be ace content, wouldn't it?
Mr. Rick Shaw. Here he is.
That would be ace content. It really would. I think Daft Science should be a free. Yeah, I agree with you, David. Totally agree with you. David, you'd all look proper. And imagine, it'd be brilliant content, that. At the park in Preston. Yeah, with the trip through the woods.
That is one of the best lagers going.
Oh, the Augustine's. Adels. How would you say
in
that?
Boots as well. It's like you fancy something with a bit of oomph. It's in Boots. All right, Rick, how are you, mate?
All right, Rick. You all right, mate? You can join up if you like. No problem. I will try and figure that out to send you the link.
Want me to do it? Not easy.
Yeah, you do it.
Yeah. He's just got back from playing Dr. Dolittle. Here in Centre Park, she had bloody squirrels, pigeons, geese, all sorts of it.
That glass, that funky glass I got, that Weizenfeld or whatever it is. You ever had that before, Rob?
The beer, no.
No.
Have you got it? The glass?
I can get Sarah.
If you just show it on screen, because I don't know, I've never seen that beer before, if I'm honest.
It is a second. Oh, Jesus.
What's this? Look at this message for you. Hey, Dan, you only win them giveaways if you chuck a bung. He could be head of fee for that, Rob. Hey, Mark, Dan's donated the next giveaway, but I'm going to put myself on the wheel. That's fair, isn't it? I'm going to try and talk to one of the guys from Right Said Fred. Right, well, you just need there's
that glass.
Get PJT. There you go. Look at the glass. Let me try and just give me a minute, Dan.
That's proper funky.
Have you ever heard of them?
I've not what's called Weizen. Weizen.
Biden. Drunk.
I've not. That's PJT. Out of all people, I fucking guarantee you these ideas.
Yeah, and then you've got your little one.
Oh yeah, that's what I've had
Someone
this
selling
last
that
night.
glass for a tenner on eBay. I might grab one. Just as a funky.
See that one? That's the smaller version. That one done.
Yeah. Great, aren't they? And then a little dab.
Yeah, I'll be getting some beers from Mo Bargains and doing the dab review of that one.
And then mine today was me tiger. I tell you what, I love this tiger. I know that, like you say about having it with a nice Indian, but
Yeah,
the actual glass is brilliant.
is that
Yeah,
got like an imprint of a tiger at the bottom?
Yeah,
It's got like a tiger etched in the bottom.
that's
I
right.
got them Modelo glasses. They're quite funky. They're like a test tube kind of thing. There's Chad's got one. I think Chad's got one that's like an actual
Oh,
a Bunsen or like it's bizarre. There's I
Yeah.
had Bunsen glasses and I gave loads of it to charity shop because I only use about 5. I've got about 50 and I think they use the same like 4 or 5 over and over again. Just
Jolie said, at least I'll have someone
Yeah.
to talk to who isn't her.
We've. I'm trying to get Dan to start collecting glasses as well.
oh yeah. I mean, I've got me cubby, me. Where's the other one? What's it? Mona.
Glass.
Me.
Something
I've
I
got
learned
that.
today. Conway Brewery.
Is it
It's
got
no longer independent, and it has been
Rough
taken
House.
over by a big.
Is that why it tastes like shit
the
then?
disgusting?
I think that's the problem. I think they've started to, because like you said, that tap room they've got an Anglesey, that place, they're just not interested.
No.
And
It's
it looks like that it was taken over though about 2001, and
right.
it feels like it's a gradual.
Well, I
move
said to
away.
you when I bought them ones that we had up here, it was just like every single one just had the same base flavour, and it was just very, very similar to
And
the
that
next
Kashmiri
one, and the
one was
next one,
crap.
and the next one. There was nothing distinct about them, apart from the bloody name and the bottle.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're not my
You lost it.
my cup of tea. Not a big fan.
That was because I had that cashmere one last week on the live, and it tasted perfume, like really perfumey, and it wasn't nice. It wasn't an enjoyable beer, and it definitely. I mean, when Sarah got it, I'm sure it said lager
She
or
wants to
something.
tell you. She says,
It was disgusting when I had it. When you come up and I had them 2 bottles, mug cans, it was disgusting.
Yeah, you had it in can, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
And I had it in bottle last week, and I just did not like it,
All of them cans
Yeah.
that we got disgusting.
which was really strange because Conway had normally been nice beers.
"Yeah, I've had a couple. I think my dad got me some from Llandudno Pier, and when he got me them from Llandudno Pier, I tried. I didn't enjoy them,
Yeah,
and I got them. I thought, oh, I'll give it another go, and no, not a fan.
yeah, it's weird.
It's a shame, really.
Yeah, they've been taken back. I'm not too sure who it is who's taken them over, but it's obviously, like I was saying earlier on in the chat, it's one of the bigger.
Yeah.
So
Well,
no longer independent.
High Wheeled Beverages Limited, whoever that is. Northampton, so it must be Carlsberg, I guess.
Oh,
There
God.
you go. Yeah,
Maybe one of the subs of Carlsberg. If it's Northampton, that's
It's daft, isn't it?
there we go. We've got another guest. This is Rick Brewbit. Rick, sure. Welcome.
Right,
What's going on here, guys?
I'm going to have to stop. Yeah, 'cause
Thursday night?
everyone's got a beard.
I know. This is my brother, Rick.
I'm barely.
Hey, up, how you going? You right?
Yeah, all right, Rick.
Nice to meet you, Dan.
You too.
Oh, I'm not ready for this. I was like, I wasn't ready for a Thursday night. This is what I do. I drink out my carling glass when I'm not going on a live on a weekend. So
Is that water?
Can you say hi to Uncle Rob? Yeah, turn the camera around.
Is that water?
God.
Hi.
Oh,
Hello. You
Olivia.
okay?
Say something in Welsh to him.
No.
no.
No. She wants to speak Welsh to you.
What's the end of that?
I'm going to get myself another.
You've been golfing, Rick?
Hopefully
Right,
we-
or-
yes, I was golfing today. Yes, I did. It rained, so we had a buggy. So we did 18 holes and then did a sneaky 9 after.
So you had a dance?
Very naughty. Very, very naughty.
Come here.
27 holes.
27 holes?
No, we did 18 and then another 9.
Oh no, what's that? 27.
Can I say something to you?
27, yeah, 27.
Says you're a big baby, Rob.
Oh yeah, yeah. About right.
Young back be mound.
He's a big baby.
God. Great, isn't it, when your kids have another language and you don't understand what they're saying?
Even if you-
Have you just pulled a party tap over your shoulder, Rob, and then pulled yourself a beer? Is that what I've just seen?
Yes.
It's so cool.
I certainly did.
Oh my goodness.
That beer dispenser I said to you about, Rob, from Morrison's, hold a 5-litre keg.
Apparently it's all right, that one. Aldi did one, which is a bit naff, but the one from Morrison's supposed to be very good.
Or maybe golf top, Mr. Wilson.
Well, that what you're talking about there, Dan, would fit your Bragdy Kibby kegs. They're 5 litres.
Yeah. So is it a crown keg? Is that right?
I think it's called mini kegs out. It's just 5 litres. Just
I think it's the one that you had before from the brewery.
Yeah.
It's a normal.
So you stick
It had
that in.
like a hole on the top, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So I think that will be the same if Simo as Paul done it. I've got a feeling PJ team might have done it.
Only 40 quid. It's been reduced anyway. At Bangor. It should be 99. So obviously you get the beer dispenser. I mean, obviously you have the dispenser anyway on the keg itself, don't you?
So it's 40 quid down from 100.
Down from 99, yeah.
yeah, if you buy it in store, yeah, it's. I only know because Banana Man reviewed it.
Oh, you got lots of.
And he actually quite liked it, but I mean, I don't really trust his opinion sometimes. But then I watched somebody else, and they said it's quite good, so I thought it must be all right. If that's, and then a lot of the beer groups been raving about it.
It's not bad for 40 quid, but I wouldn't use it because I don't buy the for
I
you.
mean,
For
Dan,
Dan, it'd be good for Dan because he buys them from Bragdy Cubby, but for me, it doesn't work.
I love him.
I'm just wondering if it'd be all right for me when I get my own little bar
For
out.
you, 100%.
for 40 quid, I think
I'd
it's
say
no
for you,
brainer,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you only use it handful of times, 40 quid. It soon.
Yeah, something to get rid of the trampoline too.
Yeah, I've got to get rid of the
Yeah.
trampoline. It blew away in the storm. And then it's had me bar outside.
I know that Beowulf sell the 5 litre kegs. They do
Cheers,
Heineken,
Mark.
Pelican Blonde. They do
Take care.
Lagunitas. They do quite they do about 10 different ones if you want. They do a whole host of stuff, and obviously supermarkets do.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
Lidl had the Bud Bar, their German wheat beer and their German lager, which is the same as the wheat beer but lager version.
I don't mind that. I think it's,
All on the week.
So going to the trampoline, Dan,
Yeah.
I've done a bit of health and safety investigation into this, and you know the only time the safe time to have a trampoline is spring.
Just to let you know, Dan, he's a
Not his
paramedic. He's a paramedic. So he, yeah.
I quite enjoyed the pearl and back in the mini keg. I think for the money, I thought it was all right from Lidl. I thought
Is it 18.99 or is it 15.99?
Oh, that's nice.
But it's not it's still
The
pretty
price.
cheap for it is, isn't it? It's,
I had some Perlenbacher from. Yeah, I thought that was all right. Decent price.
You know,
Decent
yeah.
value.
My missus is on about the Citrus
that's
1664.
Oh, that's lovely.
have you had the Blanc 1664? That's quite nice.
No, citrus.
Don't
Nice.
tell Rob. Don't tell Rob I said that because I always tell Rob it's minging, but I quite like it. But,
Is the Blanc one? Is that the one that's got the hint of orange in it? Or,
yeah,
that's one that you had. With the glass, the glass is lovely.
It's blue.
It's got a nice blue
Yeah.
stem and everything. It was really, really ornate. But yeah, we'd been out to watch the eclipse up near Holyhead, and it was scorching hot. And on the way back, we stopped at a pub and had a pint each, and that was the best thing that was on offer. To be fair.
Morrison's do it in the 660 bottles, I think it is, on the
Yeah.
offer.
Yeah.
Or Tesco's they used to do it on an offer, but they're the little ones.
Thanks, I don't like Wrexham in the cans. But on tap,
They do an alright lager in Wrexham, but
Wrexham lager's nice on tap, but
Yeah.
in cans and bottles, it's disgusting.
We got it down road here at one of our locals, and it's really
Lovely.
nice. But out of a can, it just doesn't hit the same.
I did probably about 4 years ago. Somebody sent me a handful of bottles. That was all right. It's quite nice for. And then obviously it kind of blew up when the whole Brian Reynolds Wrexham
Yeah.
kind of exploded, and it was like, wow! I was like, that's why it's popular. And Rick's going away now because Rick don't know nothing about football, and he's it's like, football is just an anomaly to Rick. Bless him. Rick's also got his own little like garage brewery, which is crazy.
That's a good thing about being out. I can just pull this over my shoulder,
Stick it in your mouth.
just top my beer up.
Rick makes it look like amateur hour though, doesn't it, Rob?
Yeah. So there you go. Just pull it over the shoulder, put it in your mouth.
Rick's like, I must have a lager on, I must have a stout on, and then I'll have a guest beer. And it's like,
Just love it.
I don't think I've
The
ever
problem
seen,
is I'm running out of home brews.
a red Iron Maiden t-shirt on. I don't think I've ever seen a red Iron Maiden shirt. But
Yeah. I'm going to try start looking for the different coloured shirts, to be honest with you.
You got a green one, didn't you, from Manchester?
Yeah. This one was from Abby for my birthday. There's the different ones. Just looking at the different coloured, you know.
Right. I think. What was it? Can't remember the name of the album. You had the white one.
Seventh Son.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all a bit excitable.
Chadio, if you don't know if I can have any more than 4. Simo, can I?
I think you can have 6. I could be wrong.
Okay, I'll join in now.
Well,
If you go on to, I'll sing a link, Rob. If you go to it's a place called EMP.
Party!
Thursday
Thursday night party. Blooming heck, I'm pleased I'm not at work this week.
But they do a phenomenal range of pretty much every band you can ever imagine. They've got all sorts. They've even got like Iron Maiden football jerseys and stuff.
Oh yeah, they had them at the Nebworth as well.
The Iron Maiden shorts. You can have an Iron Maiden crop top if you want. You know, if that's,
Have we got any Iron Maiden boxers? Or have we got an Iron Maiden thong?
Oh, gee.
I won't be surprised. I bet Keith, Iron Maiden.
Bring your daughter to the slaughter.
Yeah.
Thong.
They actually do a light blue one, Rob. Beautiful. I bet you won't buy that colour, though, would you?
Fuck. Don't make me swear on my own channel. Cheers. Cheers, Susie. I'm just trying to. Oh,
Cheers, Susie. Good to see you, mate.
can you get more than 4 on here?
I think you can have 6. I could be wrong, though, but you can always try.
If you want to send Chadio and see if it'll work.
Gosh.
Bad answer that one.
Oh,
If you don't see me tomorrow, Rick, it's because Rob's poisoning me. Yeah, I weren't drinking tonight. I was having a night off. But that being said, I've not had a beer since Sunday.
You need it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm back to
no one's
work on
drinking.
Saturday. It's the end of my 2-week holiday, and I feel really sad tonight.
We were when
I
Rob
feel
said
really sad.
joining the club.
Yeah. Well,
You feel sad, Rick?
I'm back to work after a 2-week holiday on Saturday. I'm back to work Saturday. Been on holiday for 2 weeks.
What time's your shift on Saturday?
2 till 2.
Ugh.
Oh.
Rick, I've got your beers, but one of them you might have to put in a cage because it's a bit. Your mystery beer is one of them. It's a bit. It's a big old beer. It can fly away, so you've got to be careful with it.
Blooming heck, dude.
Ta-da!
Evening, Shadow, or afternoon.
I've got really small.
So did I. It's that shrinking beer we're drinking.
You might have to send me your address, Simo, or I'll have to go back.
It was exciting.
No.
I think you put them away and pulled it out.
I'm full of wind now because of the wheat beer.
Not that wheat beer.
Yes. Say again.
That wheat beer now.
That's this one, yeah.
Good, I like it.
This
No.
one we had.
Jolie, I don't know what it were the other week. He was all like, I don't want any of that. I just want gin.
Like bananas and toffee.
Yeah, it's nice. It was good stuff.
Toffee, what are they called? Toffos. Banana toffo.
Yeah, the top.
Oh, I remember them.
I
Yeah.
remember pulling my tooth out as a kid.
Yes, Jadio.
It's like,
There was a take on Rolos, weren't they?
We used to
Wasn't
do
they?
spin
Sorry,
left.
that's bad English.
You used to back when you were allowed to have like fun and you could have vending machines in leisure centres and stuff like that, and you were allowed to like. I remember being a kid and like have them, and then I got home.
I remember toffos. Didn't they have like mint ones as well?
Yeah, mint.
yeah.
Yeah, toffos. There you go.
Yeah,
But like I say,
toffos.
they used to do your
Yeah.
teeth in because it stick to your teeth.
Yeah,
So that was the original flavour.
The strawberry, blackcurrant, banana. I said Sarah last week when we was at Taps. I had an orange one, and it was like a orange and caramel, and it's just like that toffee notes with the topper.
That beer you had from
Yeah.
Taps that you explained as orange and caramel was a Hackney brew. I think you've had it, Simo. Oh, what was it called?
I'll be honest with you. My experience with Hackney Church has not been that great. I
Hackney
think
Church. Yeah, the Hackney Church.
Yeah.
Oh,
do you know what? I get hit like another like G likes them, but for me, a lot of the beers are pretty average.
yeah, and I can't remember what it was. The one that he had.
Poor old Simo won't even remember Rolos because he's like 24, isn't he?
I remember, bro, I'm 35. I wish I was 24. I wish I was 24. I'll tell you what, I wish if I was 24, I'd be out getting leathered right now.
You look 24, Simo.
I wish I did.
I'm not yet fruity beers when they've got. I like the fruit to come from the hops.
Joe likes
makes
what they call them. There's a word for them in the cherry beers. Is it the creeks? What do they call them?
Oh yeah, Jola likes cherry
Sweet.
beers.
Oh.
Anything cherry beers, she likes them. Yeah. Cherry.
There's
She's
certain
like-
words.
she
for
likes
it.
it. What's that one you like? Castile.
Shoot, is it others?
Likes Castile. So likes Le Chouf.
There's one that comes in like a paper, like wrapped in paper, isn't there?
Yeah, she likes Cherry 8.
Oh.
She likes
We've
the.
lost your brother Rob.
Yes, I've had that.
There
I've
goes
had
Dan.
that.
Super
We've
eight.
lost.
Super 8.
We've lost Twinbee.
Okay.
Super.
And I can
what's that
still
one
hear
over-
everybody.
Yay.
There's another one that's like you say, wrapped in paper.
There is. And you could get it in supermarket.
Is it Bacchus or Bacchus?
It had cherries on it.
Yeah. Yeah. yeah.
Bacchus or
It was
Bacchus.
St. Clement
Creek.
St. Clement's.
Oh yeah,
wheat beer.
That's nice as well. Like fruit
Was that the Clementine like wheat bit? It was all right. I didn't think it was. It was okay. It was.
It did taste a bit syrupy. I had a few of them.
I only had the one.
I
Is that right?
got sent a few Hackney beers for Christmas from Paul, and I'll be honest with you, there's a couple that I'm still not drunk. I just wasn't overly drunk on them. No, And G don't know. G goes, "That's me." You know, thanks, G. You've really excited me for that one now. Thanks, mate. Yeah, yeah. I can't wait to get stuck into that one now. Nice one, pal.
The cloudy lemonade sour were nice.
Who was that, Brew Boy?
Morgan.
Oh, if I go off again, I'll have to get Sarah. Get on the chat we had when it's
I
got
remember
the board on there.
the cloudy lemonade sour. I remember that.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Disgusting.
It
what
just
was it?
cleared the palate so nice. It's like a nice lemon fizz across your mouth, and just cleared, ready for the next beer.
Disgusting.
Wife's
And-
got no
and
face.
Sarah had the ABK Hells.
Yeah, that was all right.
Yeah,
And you had the blackjack. You had the blackjack one.
Disgusting.
Rob, would you try
Fucking were
the
nice.
Spatcho from Hell from Hackney Church?
No.
No, G was G like the original
Where's the
Spatcho, but this one's got
Where is it back
this
at
one's
that?
got like hot sauce. It's got Cannibal Corpse scalding blood hot sauce. It sounds horrific.
No,
That's
I
going
don't
to kill
like
the
that
head.
But yeah,
Oh,
G
Gazpacho.
was mad on the original
Here's a cold soup.
Gazpacho beer.
No,
Mm.
not something I'd be interested in.
I remember that one.
Gazpacho.
I think I tried one. I said, I get it. Like it tastes like it should do, but it doesn't work as a beer for me personally. It's like if I wanted a cold soup, I go have a cold soup. I don't want it in my beer.
Yeah,
But I mean,
that's a
you're
good
not
point.
You know, adjuncts as to why you're up. So
Buckskin.
that is very true, David. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Mr. Wilson.
the green beer at the Stockport Beer Festival, Simo.
And you know, funny thing is, we stayed away from
How
that
bad
one.
was that beer?
It was horrific. It was like mouthwash.
Is it the
You
gone
know,
one?
that stuff was like-
We had from there.
It was not
Yeah.
nice.
Well, we had from that. We chose different ones off it, but we didn't.
And then, oh,
It just made me laugh, G, though. It's just, he does look anything
I
weird
remember
and
G
wacky.
like the mint.
Yeah. And then bloody get the mango and habanero sour things like that's horrific. G. Like, I'll out of that now. That's not for me.
Mm.
Yeah,
And if it's weird and wacky, G, is he went to that blue tuna beer that he tried, and he was like, they had,
Oh,
they had
yeah.
spirulina in it. He said, "He's like, I like it because it's just weird." I was like,
So I fancy a bit of blue spirulina to do something.
mm.
You could probably put it in a beer. It doesn't bring anything to the party.
2 seconds.
That's some real stuffy.
You could probably do a normal beer and it just look weird.
yeah. Because did he have that in a pint? He had a pint of it, didn't he?
He had it at a pub.
So I'm just turning you up because I can't hear you, Rick.
Yeah, he did it. He had it in a pub, didn't he, while he was on his travels?
Yeah,
I think he was pretty local to him, so I think he went lunchtime.
Sorry.
what beer? You
Talking to
drinking,
myself. Sorry.
Chad? What are you drinking, Chadio?
Banquet.
Coors Banquet.
Coors Banquet. I have a fruity pebbles. I have a fruity pebbles sour in the fridge. I have a strawberry cheesecake beer.
A brew house.
Hey, a brew house.
Guy said
Jolly fine
Green
brew.
turquoise.
he'll be turning my fucking shed into a brew house. Mate. I said you're not allowed on another one of these.
Sarah's banning me
Brew,
from
brew, 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 brew.
Yeah, who thinks Dan should start brewing?
Yeah, absolutely. I am in.
I'm doing my
Start
winter
brewing and you should set up a YouTube channel. I am so in.
Imagine
I'll
it.
tell you what. Are you sorry? I might be wrong, but do you live on the Isle of Anglesey?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a really cool YouTuber there that I'm really good friends with that I've met.
Rick, he was in here before.
Oh, was he? Oh, blooming heck. He's such a great bloke. A few years ago, we had a meet-up at Harrison's Brewery. And he came all the way over from Wales to meet us all our YouTubers, and I'm telling you what, with his wife, he's got to be around the corner from you. He's such a lovely guy, and he's so hospitable. He would have you over for a bar. He does loads of. He likes the old smoking stuff with his meat, and I don't know if you're vegetarian. I've just said that. You might be vegetarian, say you?
Me, veg, it's all right with me.
And he brews great beer, and he's so nice. And he goes around the local. I bet he's probably in the brew places when you are, because
Probably.
he goes out all the time to the. No, I can't remember what they're called, but he does videos on it. But,
yeah, Dylan. It's called Bragdy Back Brewery.
yeah,
He
he's
was in
such a nice
earlier on
bloke.
in the chat, and I did say to him that I'd go over to Anglesey, so we'll try and arrange it where we go and meet him down. Definitely do that.
I mean, he'd be all over you, Rob, because he's so into brewing, and you are. You two would be like pigs in poo. There'd be a whole day of just talking geeky beer, because he knows his onions like you do.
That sounds good to me. Bragdy Back on Instagram. Go to Instagram, Bragdy Back.
D or
I prefer more traditional beers. Too many flavors. I'm not keen. Like when people used to drink lager and black. Lager and black. Did that used to be a thing?
Yeah. Like a black and tan, probably.
Yeah. Ooh. Or does he? Oh, black currant, lager and black currant, possibly. I remember Guinness and black currant.
I'm just having this beer, and as I've opened it, the bottle's actually chipped, which is
not probably. Give it here.
To Dan, that's his YouTube channel.
Oh, sorry, just hold on, Rick. Let me make you. Just hold on. Let me just
make you big, Rick.
I am big. Don't need to make me any bigger, Dan.
There you go.
I tell you.
There.
Bragdy
Back. Homebrew. Dylan Jones.
Oh, no way. We need to get his subscribers up. He deserves loads more than that.
I absolutely agree.
We got him.
Right, everyone. If you like a bit of brewing, you've got to subscribe to Bragdy. He's super. He's got fantastic kit. He's got fantastic channel and brews. Please subscribe to him.
Nice. I'll be doing my winter ale this year, I think.
The America.
You doing the what do you do, Chad, brew wise? I know you used to do it with
stovetop.
Yeah,
mostly extra.
I'm doing a stovetop in a couple of days of my pinter. So
I just don't know if I'm going to do
today's video. I was saying stovetop to me is still the best way.
I don't know if I'm going to do 7.5 liters for 19 liters. I haven't decided yet. My friends want to do 19 liters, so I'll probably just say, screw it, you guys run it, let's go. We'll have to brew it at their house. My kitchen's not big enough for 3 guys.
Yeah, you have to excuse my ignorance, but you used to brew with the chap with the long hair.
Oh, Thrash Life, yes.
Yeah, Thrash, yeah.
Now he's Colorado Outdoors. I think he changed his channel name or he created a new channel. It's called Cheers from Colorado Outdoors. He does a lot of camping and stuff. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I haven't seen Brian in good golly, 2 years.
Doesn't do much these days. He sort of does videos, but nothing.
Yeah, he just does his camping videos.
Go for that again, which again I said to you, but for this bullshit, I thought it was a blonde ale, but it's a West Coast, which is a bit weird. It says summer. It says summer ultra blonde on the front of it. So you assume blonde, then you pour it and go, that's not blonde.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a West Coast, which is a bit bizarre. But
yeah. Put it up against him, huh?
Yep.
Just let me, just bear with me. Sorry. There we go. Yep. That's a West Coast.
Yeah, it's a, they class it as a full-bodied West Coast Pale Ale hop with Citra, Mosaic, and Simcoe. and it's bottle condition, so I've got to be a bit careful with how I pour it. But yeah, that's a
Yeah. Got a bit of haze. Looks more. Sorry. I don't know what did that. How do I do that? How do I get you back? How do I do it?
yeah, it's
You
yeah.
need to go back to the.
Open the bottle. It chipped a bit. It hit
There we
it
go.
actually chipped, so I've got to be a bit careful. It's
So you've chipped that.
All right.
yeah, as I opened it,
Yeah.
the bottle chipped, which is a bit worrying. So
Can you hear the rain?
there you go. Rob was coming that there, mate.
Was everyone in here before?
Is stovetop the easiest for a newbie? Barra, I'll call you Barra if that's okay. It's
Barbara did
it's the best way to feel for me personally. I don't know about Rick, but for me, the stovetop brewing is the best way to feel like you're hands-on and you're getting involved in every part of the process. If you go to the all-in-one system, I feel a little bit a pull back and it's a bit more automated, but the stovetop is definitely hands-on. You get involved in every little bit of the aspect and you feel like you just it's like with a chef, you feel like you're just tasting every little bit. So stovetop for me is really good.
Absolutely.
That's the best way I can answer that one.
I've still got my igloo that I used to like my cooler. The cooler that I used to mash and leave it overnight and wrap it in my jackets.
Oh,
then boil the next day.
Cool.
It's a blue one. It was an igloo cooler, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What do they call them? Cool boxes.
Yeah, it's just a cool box, and I put one of those filters in the bottom with a tap on it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I used to mash in the night before, wrap it all up in my jackets, leave it overnight, and then run off and sparge it the next day, and then boil it in that boiler. That boiler in the middle there, that is still my HLT for my sparge water.
Do that again.
Which Rick. I used yesterday, actually.
Do it again.
So I've got two lagers going.
Show us again, Rick, because we didn't. I'll put you.
Falling off my stand. Yeah, so that one in the middle used to be my boil kettle, which is now my HLT. That was my old Clark Steam 30 litre. And then obviously we've got down here. That's my double batch, all in one. But yeah, my igloo's still in the shed. That if I ever would to, I might even revisit it one day, just do an old school brew, and it's going to have to be a black IPA because that's what I did. My first few brews was black IPA and didn't have a clue what a black IPA was when I first did all grade. And yeah, I've still got it, and I'm not going to get rid of it. I'll never get rid of it ever.
Good night, David. Take it easy, mate.
Cheers, David. Take care, mate.
See you later.
I'll tell you what, there is no mistaking that's a West Coast.
You can have 10 in the chat, Rob, by the way.
Sorry?
It said when I went, I come back out of it a minute ago and I had to come back in, and it said you can have up to 10 people.
I think for the paid
I think
version.
that's a paid one, I think.
All right, we on the poor man.
I'm on the free one. 6.
Is it 99? Is it 99p a month?
I've pulled out a commercial just for the end of the night.
300 quid a year or something.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Might fall me over.
Let me just check on Rick's. What's that beer?
It's a Seven Brothers Yackerman Chief Hops double IPA crush.
Crush.
Right,
is that the Crush
hops? Yeah.
Seven Brothers do a pineapple.
It's a dipper.
Yeah.
We can dip it twice.
Get yourself Seven Brothers pineapple, sir.
In a Carling glass, because you've caught me right here, guys. Thursday night, I've just see this goes in the dishwasher. This is not a beer. This is not a glass I do my beer reviews with because I clean them properly. But this one goes in the dishwasher. Carling glass. I can't keep an head off it. It's crazy.
Mm.
Can anyone answer Frico?
And no, it's not stolen. I bought it.
I've never heard of the black
Nice.
toad. The black.
Never heard of the black toad, but I'm way far away.
In the world of those things.
How many?
They should be all right. They're an actual bottle shop / micro brew things.
Want the breakfast a bit?
I'll have a bit.
Never
I
heard of
normally
that.
use Trembling Madness
You got
Frico.
Yeah, I love the Trembling Madness boxes.
Yeah, and if I'm going to order
That
stuff,
is a
I'd normally
super
go.
cool box.
I've known the House Trembling Madness or the. Okay.
That went down too easy.
Okay, that's interesting.
I was thinking, Rob, for the giveaway, if you want your international
That rain.
viewers to take part,
Always fly.
then I'll
You'll fly over,
no.
deliver it.
If they have like a certain like place you can get a voucher from, then I'll buy the voucher, for $20 or 20 Australian dollars or what have you, and then they can get that. But they if they win it, obviously, and then you can use the prize to give away again to someone else.
Oh, I can just keep it myself.
Did you see it won the Dark Corridors, Dan?
Yeah, or you
So
can have
if
it
someone
yourself.
from America wins it, I get to keep the prize.
Sounds fair. Sounds fair.
Some dodgy bloke.
Shipping is not cheap.
No, but
Yeah,
then-
some
if
right
someone
dodgy
from
bloke,
America
Simo,
won-
won the Dark Corridors, didn't
Yes.
Dodgy bloke.
Say you won from America, I'd happily donate $20 to like your local whatever thingy to buy a gift voucher.
Olivia's got one more thing to say to Uncle Rob.
One more thing to say
Yeah.
to Uncle Rob in Welsh,
No, in English.
in English.
I just want to go to this comment. They have Dark Corridors in stock. Is that the black toad?
Yeah, that's what I put in the chat there, Rob.
Wow.
Oh,
It is £4 a bottle, I believe.
I went to High Peak Brewery last week to see how much it would be to get some beer.
It's all right. Frico's bought them all.
No,
Yeah.
but prior to that, it was after your show, and I would have had to have paid, how much was it?
What?
60 quid
What?
to get
What with
all them
delivery?
beers here with
Yeah.
delivery
Yeah.
from the High Peak. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, £4 a bottle at Black Toad,
That's
Rob.
mad.
That was with the Dark Corridors and the Darker Still. I was like, crikey.
Yeah, they don't have the darker still the Black Toad, but they've got the Dark Corridors, which is
And the 10% off that Simo said about.
Hmm.
Well, it was a postage.
a lot of freaking money.
Yeah. I just
What?
all got to say is a week on Saturday I'm going to Torside and getting my presentation for Beer of a Festival. It's going to be great.
No idea.
It's going to be a good day.
I was going to meet Rowie on the Thursday, but Craig said it's probably not worth it. He said he has about 3 beers and then he's absolutely pissed out of shape. He's ready to go home. So it sounds like freaking Paul Greenwood.
Where are you going? Nottingham?
No, he's going to go to Manchester.
Or is he going somewhere else?
He's in Manchester, but Craig said he's a bit of a 2 or 3 beers and done. I was like,
Mm.
I'm not going to go that way then for that.
Yeah, it's going to be a good day. I don't know. I probably won't do any video because I just want to enjoy it. If that makes sense.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
100%,
not
yeah.
nice, is it?
Come for a peek. She said.
So I don't think I'll do footage or anything because I just want to enjoy the day. Get some pictures.
Do some review after, do the day after.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
It's like
I really
just
like
want
your
to
beer festival
enjoy-
video the other day. I call you know I like all your videos, but that beer festival video is brilliant.
Oh, the Mac Beer Festival. Did
Really
you see
good that
when
was.
we were
it's
sat
an
outside Red? We
online
were sat
thing.
outside Red Willow, and Pete, one of my friends from Brew Club, went, "I haven't given my consent
Yeah.
to be on this."
But he kept
It was
coming into
just-
the camera.
Yeah, it was just brilliant fun. It's just so good. It's just a great day.
It's always
Really
a bit
good.
awkward recording outside in where people's about in it. I've just
It
done
doesn't-
I've just
I'm
come
not-
back from
I'm not-
Centre
I'm
Park,
not
so I
that-
did some
It
video at
doesn't
Centre Park.
bother me too much. I mean, when I do the crown, I email Amy, the landlady, and say, I'm going to come in, I'm going to do a video. I'll make sure your staff are not on the video. And I'll just, and when I go in, they're like, they go, literally, try this beer. They're just so good. It's like, they're so friendly. But
It's a different entity than sitting in your shed or your brewery doing a video and then doing an out and about is completely different. It's a different entity.
I find a lot of the people, the landladies, landlords, are really friendly though, and they appreciate it. Because at the end of the day, all I'm doing is giving them a shout out on YouTube.
Yeah, it's all the people sat round tables drinking around you that are looking at you. Really funny.
Yeah.
What's that weirdo doing?
But they're in public, so
Yeah, no, I'm with you. But
You
it is a
just gotta
bit.
be cautious of what you're recording when you're in public. That's just kind of my rule of thumb.
you got to have a certain confidence as well just to do it. Just
I get looks all the
I'm gonna
time.
do
I don't care anymore.
Yeah,
exactly,
and to be fair, when you're as famous as Chad and you, Mr. B, people expect it. Where with me, when I wander about, that nobody knows me, so it's all a bit weird.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Although one guy went off on me on a hiking trail a couple years ago. It was pretty funny. He's like, people like you are making this trail too popular. I'm like, it was already popular before I showed up.
Oh man.
Right.
Well,
What I'm going
my
to
dad's
do.
75 years old. He's hiking with me. He's on the journey with me through a video.
Hopefully, you're going to stay with me. I'm going to end the live, and we're going to have a beer.
When you end it, you have to re-add
What have we been doing, Rob?
when you end the stream, Rob.
You never, no, hang on, I never
basement.
gave my consent to be live.
And you'll have to
Say that again, Samo. Sorry.
So when you end the stream, it'll drop everyone to the basement. You have to re-add everyone. Just
and
so
then
you're not
react.
sat on your own going, hello.
Oh, don't say that. Oh God. Right. Thank you so much for tonight, everyone. Thank you to Simo, to Rick, to Dan, to Chadio. Thank you to everyone in chat. It's been brilliant. I'm so glad. Oh, Sarah, yeah. Mrs. B.
Olivia.
I just want to say a massive thank you. Cheers.
Subscribe to Mr. B. He's not like us amateurs.
We, like I say, the next, I may do a live again, but I'm going to get a live where we're going to do a giveaway with Dan, my brother, who has kindly put in a Bragdy Cubby Moorish. We've done a cider, a hat, like is it a hoodie? What's it called?
Black beanie with taps on.
Black beanie with taps. Oh, yeah.
I want to win that.
Now,
so we're going
yeah, but I mean, if you win that, then if you want to donate the beers to Rob, Chad, that's perfectly fine.
I'm not entering because the
definitely take
winning
another
2 out of
beer.
2 is like, what's the chances of that?
If you can send the beanie, Rob, that's no problem.
Yeah.
So what Dan is saying is, if anyone outside of UK wants to enter, he will sort something out with you, and then we may redo that one. We can do something.
Or Rob can drink it. We'll sort it out.
we'll definitely work it out. But the next giveaway will be in a couple of weeks. I've got to go to Anglesey on Monday. I'm going to collect the stuff. I will put a community post on. I'll explain it, and hope everyone will get involved. And we'll do another spinny wheel. And like I say, the members will get an extra spin just because the members, and that's part of the benefit. And thank you so much for tonight. It's been fantastic. Thank you, everyone that's joined on the panel. Stay for another drink, and we'll carry on. And thank you, everyone. And hopefully, Simo, what have I got to do? Just remind me
So,
one
yeah,
more
when
time.
you end the stream, that's the re-add everyone. So we'll all be sat in the basement.
Okay.
So you have to just
All right.
re-add everyone.
All right. Cheers, everyone. Take care.
So,
And we'll
yeah,
see
yeah.
you on the next
happy
one.
almost Friday.
Like, subscribe, hit the bell.
Oh, hold on. Just
And do
give
the
me 1
thing.
minute because I've got to do this thing. Just bear with me. I've got to do this.